Hello? Hello, hello? Hello, hello? Some nice echoes we got going there. Alright. Alright. Oh, the mic mute doesn't do anything. That's not good. I wonder if that has played a factor at all. Interesting. There's a mic mute button, and I've been pushing it to mute the mic, and it doesn't mute the mic. So I wonder how long that's been going on. And how many, like, banging noises you've heard from, like, moving keyboards around or whatever's been happening. Interesting. Oh well, anywho. We're here with some more hard mode, Path of, or Radiant Dawn. Doing Ironman, so if anybody dies, they stay dead. If anybody key dies, then the run's over. We got limited units. How we chose these units is we split them up into groups based on availability and weapon type. The weapon type part I may edit in the future because there's like 10 lance guys we can't use every run because of that, whereas someone like Lana is technically available every run because she's the only one who can use the Super Thunder Tome. So the weapon type's a little weird. Probably we'll do something about that at some point. That'll just add more variety, but all the units on the screen are the ones for this run. We get one of the 3 Herons. We rolled Raphael. I didn't put him on the screen because the units on the screen are the ones who are supposed to, or allowed to equip weapons, and Raphael wouldn't need to equip weapons to do his job, but we still do the Heron thing. So he's the one who comes to endgame. The other Herons we can use whenever, and the other exception is anybody who can use heal staves is allowed to use heal staves, even though in this game they're an equipment. The rule set was kind of designed in Path of Radiance, and I chose not equip a weapon because it still let me use meat shields, and it still let me heal, and it still let me dance. But in this game, technically it wouldn't let me heal, so I have to add that exception thing. I just don't think it would be very fun to like not have healers for a lot of the game. It'd be annoying to buy and spam using vulneraries. It's totally doable and everything, but I think it just like makes it less fun. Because there are a ton of ways to make the game harder, but I want to try to make the game harder in a fun way. And a lot of that goes with my playstyle too. So I like spending a long time on the level and like thinking through plays and grinding stuff out. And this playstyle just seems to go really well with this rule set so far. It's been super, super fun. So, some version of this slightly modified is probably where we'll end up eventually after we do enough runs, but there's pretty much, as it is, there's pretty much enough units to like have pretty different teams every 3 runs, and then the 4th run will start to be some more overlap. Not that there won't be any overlap before then. Generally, whatever we did like the last successful run, we'll exclude from the pool as well. So like Edward, we rolled like between Leo and Nolan for our Dawn Brigade like starter unit. We took out Edward because he was in the last group. I think it was like 8 or 9 months ago, probably 9 months ago now. I thought we might have to change something for part 4 to be a little easier, but we did beat it 9 months ago with this rule set, so might as well keep it going. This will probably be a shorter stream today. I might just do this level. It started a little later than I would have liked to. But yeah, we ground a ton of XP on Heather last level. So we gave her Paragon and all that jazz. So she's level 20 and will class change in the middle of the stage. And she did max most of her stats, which is awesome. If I could give her base levels right now, that would mean she'd guaranteed get 3 stats, and magic, luck, and defense are the only stats that are maxed. Generally speaking, when a unit class changes from tier 2 to tier 3, their stat maxes don't go up a ton. So she's in a pretty good spot to max most of her stuff. I really would like to not waste concoctions. I'd rather use vulneraries, but I don't think she's going to spend more than 6 turns healing, probably. And if she does, she's not in a great spot. But she's going to get hurt like 10 and then want to heal and then waste a concoction. So I think I'm just going to... I think I'm going to go for the vulnerary option here. It may end up in her death. Could Spectre card her? No. I feel like she's going to use enough steel daggers. So there's 2 high priority steel targets. And then there's some lower priority steel targets, but I feel like we could go like this. I think that's a little better. What do we do? Probably trusting most of my support, or most of my prep last stage. Okay, so depth counter. I can fight this stage, even though he's like really high level. He's got until the end of part 3 to get to level 20, which will be very easy for him. So ideally we end each stage at like 90, and then he gets a base level to guarantee some stats. Heather is going the full pass celerity, which is something she can do as a thief that Soph cannot, because this costs 0 instead of 15 on her. So we're trying to make use of every advantage Heather has to try to evaluate if she's worth being like a unit capable of getting rolled, because we already have Soph, so there's a lot of like reason to just exclude her from the list. But she's available in stages he's not, so that let me steal like bolting last level. She was a pretty easy add because I thought she'd be useful in part 2, which I'm always looking for part 2 units, but she was pretty much completely useless in part 2. Compared to her not being able to equip a weapon, she did almost exactly the same stuff. We did funnel her a couple kills. So Boyd is going to be the one we want to do the most if possible, but this level is a like complete in 15 turns level, so we're pretty on the rush here. I can't imagine we missed anything here. I think we just go. I could forge with the coin, but I don't know if it's worth it. Alright, so the key about this level is there's a senator that pops out here, and if you kill him, you lose a bunch of bonus XP, but he has a really good item to on him that you get when you kill him. So what we can do is Heather can steal it, and then we'll get the bonus XP and the item. And another one will come out of here, I think. So Heather needs to like book it to those spots to get to those guys before they run away, and steal from them. But I'm kind of worried she'll die if she does that, and I'm kind of thinking about just like YOLO having her go forward. The really scary part about dodge tanks is they can die. Like they can just not dodge and then die. So she is a better dodge tank than Mia right now, and when she class changes she'll get a bunch of stats. I want her in Ike to support eventually, I think, but that'll hurt me in the end game probably, but it will potentially make Heather a useful unit. So we're gonna do like the point of the star of this run is Heather. She's gonna we're gonna do everything we can to make her feel usable if possible. So we paragoned her, we got her a bunch of levels, we're gonna support her with Ike, who's the best support target you can have. So we want to do this. There's 6 of these to burn, and if we don't burn them all, we lose the level. So there's 3. These are the hard ones, these 3 up here. And then you'd like to get this house, kill this guy, and get this one. Those are tougher objectives. You also want to free the horses, because you get some bonus XP for them leaving, but you do that towards the end of the level. This is a level we definitely can die. Do I want to shove? I might want to bring people to shove. In these levels where you're strapped for time, bringing people to shove at the beginning a lot of times can be pretty useful, but then I have to deal with them the entire time, which is kind of annoying. But just having the option of shoving for these first few turns is probably worth it. Bringing Rice because he can heal is probably worth it. Gotry for shoving, and then maybe like Shannon. That's good enough. Okay. Yeah, we'll bring these guys just to shove. I have Mist and Rice as healers, but honestly it's just going to be Mist probably mending, or physicsing Heather a lot of the time. Okay, so Heather can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if she gets shoved a couple, she can get past this guy. Do we want that? Kind of. I could ever go like here. She could go fight this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If she goes here, she gets to fight all 4 of those guys, which is a bit much. No, I think we're just gonna YOLO go. This is a level I should not YOLO go, so we may come to regret this. So I remember this level being very difficult. But no time like the present, huh? Let's just go for it. I believe in Heather. Alright, so somebody needs to break that door. That sounds like an Ike job. Yeah, it sounds like a Mia job. It's only got 20. Yeah, that's definitely a Mia job. So we could use a weaker weapon. Cancel, the door didn't get the counter. Hog. Oh yeah, so Boyd could fight this guy or this guy. I can't get to this guy. So if Boyd gets to him, that might be best. Boyd can't kill him in 2, but we did give him the hammer just for this. Oh, that's so cool. I might just have Heather go here. And then equip a ranged weapon and trade with Boyd. Because that's probably enough. Like, she just needs to get here, like, next turn. If this guy's dead, I think Heather can survive these 3. If she can't, we're, like, doomed, right? So 29 plus 16 plus 17, so that's 10. That's 12. Plus 9. So that should be enough. She has 40 health. And then I think Ike's job would be just to kill this guy and hopefully kill that guy next turn. Adapt. Crit. Pog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So everybody has to be behind this line. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gotcha can go here. Heather's just gonna go here or whatever. Shove for fun. Okay. Yeah, you're just gonna go here and hammer. If you miss, that really sucks, by the way. But I'm glad we brought the hammer. Pow! That's such a satisfying weapon to use. Okay, boy got like 40 points for that. That's crazy. Oh yeah, he had Paragon. Okay. Ooh, strength defense. Good level. He really wants speed, because he's not going to double a lot of guys. So speed's the important one now, but he needs to get to 40 strength. So strength's always going to be really good for him. Defense, I think, is going to cap really soon. So really, speed strength is what I'm most interested on him. I think I go here so I can trade, and then he can counterattack, because there's 2 range guys going to attack me. So I want to equip my range weapon, and I want him to equip his range weapon. And Heather's just going to say, sure, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're safe to go here, here, here. Healers can stand back a little bit. I don't want to get shot by this Thunder Mage, I don't think. Well, actually, I probably want to go here, and then he'll move here, and then I can maybe get him next turn. So he has 18 crit, and I have more than that of luck. So I think Tanya can do that. We can make him move over here. I think that's a little more gettable. Yeah, we'll move Mist up here. She might need to heal. Okay. So yeah, there's a lot of objectives this level, and there's only 15 turns, and we gotta be really quick about it, and there's a bunch of reinforcements. Oh, okay. I wonder if that was good then. That was probably bad. Ike just gets to kill this guy, which is nice. So instead of me wasting my turns to attack him, he just suicides. It does make the rest of the party behind the group, though. So if they need to shove, that's gonna be harder. Oh, Heather might not be in range of the Wind Mage. Yeah, that was weird. So Tanya shouldn't have gone there, because that made the Spearman do things. Okay, so like 99% Heather wants to go here and steal from this guy. And then there's some range guys, so she probably wants her range weapon. So she can at least chip away at them. But yeah, if we just steal from this guy right away, then we can just ignore him. So I'm going to try this. It might be a little too risky with her, but if she gets like 40 XP or something, she'll class change and heal to full health. So this is her biggest chance to play aggressively. But yeah, if you're using Heather, stealing from this guy is so much easier. If you're not, it becomes a little more difficult, but you want to just leave him alive if you can. Ike going like here and killing this guy would be nice. Mia going push 3 would be great. I might be able to do that. So Ike needs to go here. And then who does Boyd? Boyd can go like here and range attack that guy. That doesn't feel great. Boyd could just go here. That's a nice one shot. He could be more aggressive. Fight these guys. I think I might like that better. Interesting. Mia wants to get shoved a bunch and kill that guy, I would say. And then I want to do all the burning and rescuing, or burning and house stuff with like these guys if possible. But yeah, this guy, I don't know if he moves first or last or not, because if he stands there, then this guy can't hit me, and this guy can't hit me, and this guy can't hit me, potentially, which is nice. Okay, so yeah, Ike isn't going to be able to do anything if he doesn't kill this guy. And I'd rather Boyd advanced, is where I'm at. Oh, I almost attacked with that. This level I'm comfortable using Ike, and then towards the end of it, if he's like really high XP, like close to a level up, then I want to try to not use him if I can, but I probably will have to use him because reasons. Okay, if I go like here, I can at least start fighting these guys. If I go here, I think this is a little safer. And I think I want a more accurate weapon, so we'll go with Iron Flex, and then we want to shove you as many times as possible. Two is the minimum. But 3 is what we want. That's why we brought these extras for shoves. I thought I'd shove turn 1, not turn 2, but if she goes here, they shouldn't be able to hit her over. It's kind of out of the way, but honestly, like, she's doing something then. She could also, like, fight these swordsmen, but whatever. Hey, Blade Lovebot, how's it going? This level's gonna be stressful. I could Brave, and then he won't get to hit me back. I think a lot of times I would do that, but right now I don't think anyone else will hit her. And then she can run back here and get healed next turn. So I don't think we need to Brave this, but if there's a bunch of enemies that can shoot her that I don't see, then it would matter. This is probably the safest option. I feel like you played much faster than the last run. Hopefully, because we just did all the levels. Now we're in new territory. So like I haven't done this level in 9 months. But all the other levels we just did like a week ago, because we got that far. I promoted Lucia in 3E, and now we're going to be easy for her. Nice. I don't use Lucia much. I get like, you get Edward and Zark. But I should use Lucia more. I think I'm still scarred from Path of Radiance, where Lucia's like so bad. Her class is awful in that game, and then you get her so late. But I think she's maybe okay in this game. Because you get her for 1 level in part 2, and then she joins again in part 4 or something. Maybe the end of part 3. But usually I already have like a swordsman I would use. Yeah, in Path of Radiance you get Zark and Mia. So it's usually one of those two, and you already have Ike. So I'm not really looking for swords, because Path of Radiance swords suck. No range swords, rip. Except the magic one. That doesn't count though. Tanya can just go here. Har can just go here. Har can go here, I think. He wants to burn this one, I think. So he'll go here. You just don't want to get shot by the Thunder Mage. Right now for this level I'm not thinking through stuff as much as I probably should. 12 damage, oof. So she can take like 2 hits and the 3rd hit kills her. So it looks like. She's about to class change and heal to full when she does though. That could be scary. She has enough luck he can't crit her. And she has better res than defense, so I think that might actually be slightly less scary. I'm down to use I'm down to use physics staffs on Mist in this stage. I'm up for it. So it would have been nice if Mia could like do stuff here this turn. I'd like to kill this guy pretty badly. We just want to try to advance like as quick as we can. So Heather wants to get up here so she can steal from that guy ASAP. So she could just like go here and equip a weapon, or she could go like here and fight this guy. Interesting. She could stay here and kill this guy with range, but I'd rather not do that. I really don't like that Mia gets to do nothing this turn. Maybe I should have put her like here with the wind edge, and then this guy would have attacked her and she could have killed him on the counterattack, and then she could have done something this turn. This javelin guy would be really nice to kill, and Ike going here means these guys can't get through. That's probably the play. And then Boyd can just like finish that guy off and start fighting all these guys. Oof. Heather kind of just wants to go here to be in position. And that guy's unlikely to hit me. And I'm at 56, so there's like a decent chance I can level up. I don't know. I should be thinking through these plays more, for sure. We're in one of those moods. I kind of want to go here and kill this guy we'll use our special Itard. I think we get another one of those next stage as a hidden item. It's just like slightly better than the steel sword or whatever. Or the steel blade. So I could like shove Mia potentially a bunch. I think she just wants this. This is my like bread and butter weapon right here, is the steel blade for swordman. Yeah, so if I could get Ike a ranged weapon, he could kill the Thunder Mage. So if any of these, like you could go here, trade with him, and then go here. And you can shove Boyd after he fights, and then maybe Mist can like heal him or something. We'll trade with Boyd as well. So the swordman does 18 even if he crits, which shouldn't be too big of a deal. So now you can trade with Boyd and then shove him. And Mist can heal him first, which is good. I don't think she'll die here. If she does, we lose a men's staff. Or we lose a physics staff. That is one nice thing about having these rando healers that aren't on my actual team. I'm not that concerned if they die. It's just nice to have some heal stabs for a few stages here. Okay, I think we're gonna hand axe it up. I might miss because of it, but any axe on him will two-shot this guy. And then I can counterattack that guy at least, which will soften him up. Yeah, so these guys might attack. Oh, Ike was supposed to. Yeah, you can still do that. Okay. I was gonna say Ike was supposed to get a ranged weapon. I want Ike and Heather to support, but in the meantime, I should have last stage made that happen, so they should be C rank right now. But I didn't. Okay, you want to burn supplies. You want to be in shove position. Nobody wants to be here, or they'll get shot by this guy. You want to be in heal range. Tanya wants to grab this at some point here. Okay, but I've definitely lost this level before, so. You can do that later. Guess you could go here. Nah, let's just have you wait. Hard will be important for the end of the stage. Those last three are pretty hard to set up. Yeah, that guy only does like 18 if he crits. We're letting him escape. I just need to be in position to get the other one. I know the senators can be difficult, so if I just make sure to get them like the turn they spawn, that'll give me a lot of freedom in the level. Because if you let them run for a turn or two, then you really have to go crazy to get to him. So the first one gave me a luck increase item, which is really good for me. Aaron really needs luck, and there's a few other guys who are kind of low in it. And we don't want our guys to be crit by Thunder Mages, so getting them a little more luck is pretty good, actually. Okay, I think he's going to spawn from this tent. I think the two tents that don't have visits. Yeah, there he is. And then she has pass and... so we put like all of her XP into her, and she has pass and celerity. So she can move 9 and 3 units. So she can just go here next turn, or this turn, and steal the gem like immediately, which is so sick. She'll fight some mages, but I'm just going to assume she lives. This is Heather's time to carry, and I'm going to trust that she can. Right here is a little scary because this guy could hit her also. Oof. Maybe I shouldn't trust her that much. She's gonna get shot once, twice, 3 times, and that's probably it. So 26 plus 25 plus 27. So 10, 20, 30. I think she can live. I think she can live. I believe in Heather here. You get 10 XP for that. And then she'll get some fighting XP, so maybe she'll kill 2 of them in class change and heal the full. I don't know. I'm just going to trust that she can do it. Ike going here and killing this guy would be really nice. He's a ranged unit. He might attack Heather. I don't know if he's programmed to just not move, because they're kind of trying to body block you from getting to this guy. I killed the Thunder Mage. That was cool. Mia's here as well. So Boyd could kill this guy, and then Mia could kill that guy. I think I'd rather do it the other way. Like, I think I'd rather Mia kill this guy. Can she do it? Yes. We will be using our Storm Sword, but I'm okay with that. We stole a Storm Sword last stage. It was sick. We got the guy to switch to his Steel Sword and then stole it. And then disarmed him anyway, but, you know. Okay, you want to go, like, here and heal. Get Boyd a little extra HP if possible here. I think the reinforcements might make this tough. I feel like my units are fairly strong. Even though we could have gotten, like, we could have class changed Boyd or Mia last stage instead of, like, working on Heather. Yeah, being allowed to use Ike in this level is a big diff. We want to Steel Blade this guy. Chance I miss. Oh, the The mage might shoot Ike instead of Heather, but that's probably good. So that's one less hit on Heather, and Ike shouldn't be in danger here. I think this guy's programmed not to move. Tanya should grab this house while she can. Blossom's sick. I don't know who wants that this game, but you can switch it around. So it makes their growths better, but they get half XP. Half XP is pretty rough though, so maybe I just won't use that. I don't know. Usually I really like it. I think giving it to like Solth or Mickey when they evolve later could be cool. Or giving it to Ike could be pretty good. It might be an Ike angle. Give it to Ike, have him max some stats, and then base level him. That could be nice. Okay, Har wants to go here. He could actually go up here. I'm fine with that. This is a bush, so he'll stay here. Rescuing the horses is weird because their path to get out of the stage is super, super wacky. But my rando units aren't allowed to break these, so I have to use like a turn of a real unit to do it, which is kind of awkward. I could shove him forward and then he'd be one closer. I'm kind of into that. I have bronze lances on people because when we do the Micaiah versus Ike level, I want them to have bronze weapons. But if I forget and they fight and they counterattack using those, then that was bad of me. I guess you could go like here to being ready to heal Ike. He didn't move to hit Heather, so he shouldn't move to hit anybody else. Let's try to keep these guys like close-ish. Okay, so if I could have had his ranged weapon here, which he could have, we'd kill that guy, which is kind of a big deal. So it probably was better to use the wind edge there. What's Boyd using? The old can't double strat. Come on, speed, defense, strength. He's got good strength growth, so I'm not like too worried about him getting it or not, but it's still good to see. Oh, that guy can hit me as well. Yeah, I think it was good to get the mage. Oh, that guy goes here. He's the killer bow, isn't he? Okay, that went way worse than I was thinking. Why did I think all the mages was right here? Yeah, she dodged everything. Dodge tank, Pog. Oh, disarm! She could steal from him! I think she has one more slot. Oh my gosh, I can't resist. I have to check out what the killer bow guy... He probably just has a really low hit rate, but if he crits, he might kill me. 30 damage if he crits, but his hit rate is 9, so we're just gonna pretend he doesn't exist. This guy just can't move because I'm in his way. I really want to steal this Elf Thunder. I can't resist. Disarm, Pog. So I should have put Miracle on her because we're doing dumb, risky stuff with her, and she has pretty good luck. But I wanted to disarm memes because she might counterattack and not kill, and that's when disarm happens. And Elf Thunder is a pretty cool one to steal. Plus it makes this guy like useless, and it blocks me from that side, which is cool. I cannot resist this. It's too cool, and she's still full health. But now she needs to like get trading with somebody. I think Mia could go here and kill this guy. Ike doesn't want to kill the senator, so I could go kill that guy probably, and then maybe he can come up this way, start fighting those guys, and then Boyd can just go this way by himself. I don't think I can leave Boyd and Mia together. So we should heal Boyd first, so that Rice gets to be farther away. This guy doesn't seem to want to move. Get our support bonus before Mia leaves. We get 2 attack now and 10 hit, which hit on Boyd is actually like okay, but we really don't want to be giving hit to Mia. But giving strength to Mia I think is good. So that's like her biggest pain point, is not being able to damage enemies. Okay, so yeah, Mia going up here seems nice, and she can just bronze, steal. Yeah, this is fine. 15 is a lot, but Mist is here to heal if need be. And then Heather should class change at any moment here. So this guy can't attack, this guy can shoot me, this guy might run up and hit me, and this guy might run over here and hit me. I did get 10% more get hit, so 19% get hit, and then like whatever his crit was, and then it would still only do 30, but that plus that, and that, I might die. She might die. We're being kind of dumb with her. Just any chance of dying is probably not worth it. Okay, Ike can... I kind of want Ike to wind edge and break this. I think he should just... It's hard because it has a crit rate. Awkward. I can't run around somebody. Hacks. Oh, never mind, he has Adept. Pog. That was good. That was a good proc for it, for sure. He probably would have just stood there and hit me, but like, that was good proc for it. Alright, you really want to trade with Heather, so this is probably the best spot to get in position for that. So I need to get some of those items off of her. I would like to shove Boyd until he's in range of that guy, kind of. Mist probably can't shove him. Okay, we could shove him twice though, and then it'll be here. That guy might move then. But a third shove would have been huge though. Okay, let's give him his, honestly I think iron's enough. His strength's really high. I think iron plus a steel would be enough. We'll just shove him up here. I think reinforcements will come here, so we need to not lollygag in that area too long. I feel like you should join, you should follow like one of these guys. And then you guys can just stay in your mist, probably. So the start of the level is going pretty well. I think Heather had a chance to die at least once already. I should have traded there. Don't crit. Thank you. Oh, disarm! I could get a killer bow. That'd be so good. Ooh, I'm tempted. Heather is just... Oh, man. I can't resist. I can't resist, dude. A killer bow for Astrid or Leo? Okay, we want to kill this guy. He can't move yet, but you're going to go here, which is super dangerous. I mean, we got to commit to the bit, right? She's still full health. She's going to class change in the middle of fighting if a lot of people fight her. Har can go here, trade, and then end down here, which is really nice. I can't resist. I can't resist. I'll have 2 extra movement. I can't resist. I can't resist. We'll grab these. We'll refresh her knife uses. And I don't think she's going to use this many daggers, but... I don't think she's going to use that many daggers. Let's be realistic here. Okay, and then she is going to do the full meme here. So then a longbow guy is going to shoot her and have probably no accuracy. And this guy's probably not going to move, and this guy's probably not going to move. So she's probably not even going to get hit. But maybe this guy will hit her, so we'll keep the ranged weapon on. I want that priest to get out of here, kind of. But yoinking a full durability killer bow, getting the 10 XP for it, super cool. Alright, and too bad. If we could have shoved him one more, the enemy would have attacked me, and then I would have been able to kill him this turn. Oh, we can just hammer him. I'm gonna make use of the hammer. I can't resist. It could miss, but like one-shotting him with a hammer sounds so fun. Okay, and then we want to shove twice, I assume. And Rice can maybe stay over here with you. Ike kind of wants to go up here. I think up and around. 1, 2. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think this guy can hit me from range, so I'm gonna switch to this. Because mages are actually pretty scary for Ike. And Mia wants to kill this guy if possible. She probably can. Cancel Pog. Okay, cancel on Mia has been awesome. I'm very happy with that decision. And this guy can't do anything, so he's like a very, very low priority. Let's see. I could rescue, sit here, put Oscar here, drop, and then Mia gets a little closer. I think this guy will move now that there's nobody in his way. So I think Mia coming through this side is fine. But I think Ike goes that side by himself. Boyd is probably going to just deal with the reinforcements here. Or maybe he'll go up there and Mia will deal with the reinforcements. Undecided. Okay, Oscar, I need to unequip this. You're not allowed to be equipping weapons, friend. Yeah, this just basically shoved Mia forward twice. Boyd's like full health. We'll shove him twice as well. Trade that hammer off. I let Heather get shot twice by a killer bow. It wouldn't have killed if it crit. It wouldn't have killed. I don't know. Dodge tanks are so scary in Ironmans because like sometimes you put them in a spot where they could die and they take 0 damage. So it's hard to like figure out what to do there. Okay, I don't know what that guy's plan is, but he has no item or no weapon, so we can just probably ignore him for the most part. If he decided to stand on the on this so I couldn't burn it, that'd be annoying. Okay, so there is the potential of like missing a house or not killing this guy to burn the supplies, but still very dangerous. Okay, she can get like so far. That's the senator. This guy could steal his light. That would be sick. Senator's in the way this turn. So I kind of want to be in range to steal his thing next turn, but going here is pretty dangerous. So I'm not sure if we want to go that crazy yet. Going like over here and killing that guy might be nice. I think there'll be reinforcements here, but I think we should just deal with them when they come. Mist healing Ike would be nice. I could go down and wind edge and then get healed. Or I could just stand here, attack, and then get physics. Interesting dilemma here. I guess Mia doesn't have anything better to do than kill this guy. Unless Heather is going to do it. Mia's just going to do it, I guess. Maybe these guys can move her forward a little bit. No, they can't. Horses don't do super well into this terrain, I guess. We'll trade you the ranged weapon in case anyone attacks you on the enemy phase. I need to burn this. It's very easy to just like forget to burn this one and then lose love. But those two are burning, this one's burning, and then there's these three, and that's it. I don't think I want Ike to move back, but... Oh, that was dumb. Well, no, if I missed, I went to use the durability, so that was fine. Yeah, I wanted to get rid of the... Finish the weapon off. We could have Hamarnate it, but I don't think that weapon's worth it. So we get a Hamarnate here. It's a 3 staff that restores durability. Yeah, I think Miss is just gonna... Oh. She only has 9 range. So she can't... Wow, that's weird. Oh, we're gonna heal Ike. I think we should have not wasted a physics there, but I think in this game you can buy physics, so it's less bad. Gotri, why are you equipping weapons? Okay, so I want to kill this guy. So if I go here and I hammer him, I'm gonna miss, and I'm gonna take a lot of damage. Wow, I don't like that. I want a hand axe this turn, I think. So we'll take 9, and it could crit. Ooh, that's not great. I don't like that spot. I could just kill this guy. I can't go here and shove him there. I could shove him up. I kind of want Boyd to end his turn here so this guy fights me, but... Heather could go here, equip a ranged weapon, and fight this guy, and then this guy will come shoot Heather and get low or die. Probably get low. She's not really strong enough to be killing units. She does have 91 XP, so like if she ran over here, she would fight a bit and then level or class change. But she's not a great target to attack because these two are no weapons. So she could just like go over here and be prepped to go in. This guy will probably switch to light and attack me, which I don't really want. I think this guy will move. I don't know if this guy will move. I really want to steal his light, if possible. Oh, we were far enough away he couldn't longbow us. I was thinking they could shoot over here, but that's one too many. I don't really want to fight like these guys over the wall, do I? Interesting. Well, we only have 8 turns left, which seems like a lot, but I know it gets dicey towards the end. I'd really like to just kill this guy. I think if Boyd goes here in hand axes... No, I feel like Boyd goes here in hand axes this guy to finish him off after Heather hits him. Because he does 27 if he crits, which is really scary. So I don't want to get hit like 10 for my turn, 10 for their turn, and maged, and then hit by this guy. It's just too much. Okay, Got some shove fodder ready to go. This should be safe. Okay, he gets out of here. Oh, did I trap the... I trapped the Senator. I don't know if it's Senator doesn't die or Senator escapes, so I should really not trap his movement anymore. Oh, we double somebody. Boyd, look at you go. I don't think Heather would have killed that guy. Normally, Boyd would probably want to deal with the reinforcements that come below us. Ike, how you doing? Oh, Ike would like to do nothing for this level and get a base level and get great stats, but I don't think we're in a crazy enough position to do that. This kills in one shot, but the hit rate is awful. I still probably have to do it. Har can now go in and do these things. Interesting. I want to get in range of that guy next turn. So here is a nice like bush square. So I think I like that. Mia still can't get out because I didn't let this guy move. So punished again. Mia's not doing great. I think she's just going to deal with the guys that spawn here. Mia's not doing great at the moment. Okay. We're going to YOLO this. I mean, Boyd should probably just go over here. Maybe Mia can handle that guy. He seems like he's not going to move. How far should Boyd go? I mean, Boyd could just go here and 21 speed. He doesn't double any of them. So, I mean, he's only going to get hit like once. He should be able to survive that. He's our man Boyd. He'll get longbowed and then shot by one of these guys. And 19 crit and 12 crit. I have 18 luck. This guy's 19 crit. They could crit me for 25 magic damage, which would be 15. That'd be 45 damage. If he gets crit, that sucks. 1 luck off. Yeah, I don't think I should do that then. I could go here and then the longbow guy would step forward and then I could maybe range him, but my range attacks are pretty bad. So maybe Boyd just goes here and gets ready to go in next turn. Interesting. I don't know, killing this guy seems really nice. I think I just want to kill this guy. Good hit. I was worried that would miss. On his turn he would attack me, and then I would have another chance, but I'd have 2 shots of getting hurt if that was the case. Cool defense, strength, good with those. A little worried about speed. No, I'm getting a little worried about speed now, Boyd. But you maxing defense is great. Okay. I think just going here and seeing what happens is fine. I don't think there's any weak range guys that are going to hit us, so we'll just keep the dagger here. You can go up here, try to stay in range of healing. And then you can shove him, and maybe we can get him... Oh, you can't shove him? Wow. Yeah, I can't really get him out of the way. I want to kind of keep Gotcha here, potentially, if I need to block that off. Braum... I guess Braum could do the house right now. I don't think he'll die or anything. Master Crown, ooh. That's a rare candy on somebody. It would be on Heather, but she's basically there already. But once Boyd or Mia hits 20, we can use that as a rare candy. Yeah, you can grab this right now, might as well. Laura, you're beloved. I was not a Laura fan before this like group of units. I guess I just didn't use her, really, but her growth rates are awesome. I am becoming a Laura believer. Oh, that's not... Yeah, it's Tent, okay. If he gets shot by the Thunder Mage, he might die, and then I'd lose some really good items, because he just took all Heather's loot. Okay, so you probably just want to stay here. You want to get ready. She has Micaiah's caps. She does not have Micaiah's caps. No shot. Micaiah's caps are insane. The problem is she just never class changes. Laura's caps are really low. They suck. But like, Tier 3 Micaiah has really good caps, unless I'm crazy. I think the problem with Micaiah is she doesn't class change until like literal endgame. Okay, maybe I should look at that. Is their speed the same? I thought Laura's speed cap like sucked. But I haven't got to Tier 3 yet this game on Laura, obviously, so maybe I'm crazy. I thought Micaiah's caps were really good, but it's been a while. If their speed's the same and Micaiah only gets 2 more magic, then it's not that bad. Well, like, if Micaiah gets 2 more speed than Laura, that's really significant. But I don't know. But if she has, like, any more speed, I think that's super significant when you're talking, like, mid-20s for speed. Low weight would only matter on strength. I think they'll both get enough strength to lift their tomes. So, like, if Micaiah had, like, a 5 higher strength max, then we could discount that because that shouldn't matter. But if we're talking speed, that matters a lot. Because endgame, there's a lot of units, a lot of classes just can't double because their speed caps are so low. This would be safer, but I don't think Ike's in much danger here. I'd really like Ike to not fight the rest of the level so I can base level him and he gets 3 stats instead of probably like 1 or 2. But we only have 7 turns left. I don't know how, I mean, I could do this now. That's kind of greedy. It's like Ike might be needed for these fighting up here. If Ike doesn't do it, it would have to be all Boyd. I'd like it to be Boyd because he has Paragon. So where we're at right now is we could end the level by Har doing this and somebody getting here. So basically I have 7 turns to get here. Can I do that without Ike? I could go here and break this. I could go deal with these guys. Or I could go up here and help Heather. It's going to take Boyd multiple turns to get there. I think Ike should just... I get XP for saving the horses, and this is like my only chance to save the horses, I feel like. Let's go here and use a wind sword. Well, I guarantee Laura can double. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I haven't used her a lot, so you might be right. I just remember thinking her caps were bad and Micaiah's were good, but I didn't necessarily compare them together, so maybe I'm just misremembering. But I thought the biggest downside of Laura was her caps sucked. But I definitely could be misremembering. Or whatever, incorrect or something. But her growths are great. My main problem with Laura is she's so low leveled that you have to just like spend 100 turns healing to catch her up in XP. And that's just like really annoying gameplay. So I think you're supposed to just master seal her at like level 10 just so she can actually fight. But then like her growths aren't as nice because you missed 10 levels. So I don't know how you're supposed to deal with that. Her speed cap's 31? Okay, that's better than I remembered. Maybe I should just look it up if we're going to talk about it this much. I just remember being disappointed with that class's speed cap. Because like Rice could never double people, but his speed is a little worse. I don't know, it looks really low, but maybe I'm wrong. Also, mages in this game are kind of rough because of their caps. So like Soren and stuff too. I don't care about the res cap. If you have 30 res, I don't care about it anymore. Like, if you're not a good enough magic tank with like 40 res, 30 res, you're fine. But I didn't mean to get super into this. I was just saying my general impression of her was that her caps were probably bad, but I certainly could be wrong. However, if we're going to talk about it this much, I'm going to have to look it up. A Laura believer. Are Laura's caps like much different than Oliver's and Rice's? Like if Micaiah maxes all their stats, she's a really good unit. It's just like the problem is she can't because she doesn't evolve and her speed growth sucks. Okay. So Micaiah gets 33 speed. Yeah, so I said if it's like 2 different, that matters. So I think 33 is, instead of 31, is a big deal. And then 2 more magic is, 2 more damage every hit. 50 health. But I think you've moved me over a little bit, potentially. I thought they were potentially a little more, but I think 2 speed is a pretty big deal for cap. The really nice part about Laura, though, is she maxed everything. So Micaiah gets 5 more health. Micaiah gets a strength, don't care. Micaiah gets 2 more magic. No, Micaiah gets 1 less strength, but don't care. So 5 more health, 2 more magic, 5 more skill, 2 more speed. Laura probably won't max luck on average, and Micaiah will. Micaiah gets 2 more defense. Yeah, Micaiah gets like 2 more of like everything that matters. I don't know. I think Micaiah's better stat-wise, but again, like Laura can actually class change earlier, and Laura will actually have the growth to max those things. So yeah, I said Laura's growth rates are great, but her caps aren't great, in my opinion. So she will max her stats, which is awesome, but her maxing them is like not super high. Is kind of the issue. So like she's gonna be down some speed. Laura isn't there to replace Micaiah, she's there to be a second Micaiah. Well, you were just saying her stats are as good as Micaiah's, so I wanted to combat that, because like 2 less speed, 2 less defense, 2 less attack is kind of a big deal. But they are basically the same class, and Micaiah is required and Laura is not. So that does definitely hurt Laura a lot when Laura's only availability are the same as Micaiah's, and Micaiah is like your lord who you have to bring, and Laura isn't. But again, I'm not trying to hate on Laura, I was just trying to push back on saying she's as good as like maxed Micaiah. But Laura is going to max, and you can level her up earlier. Micaiah is probably not going to max, and you can't level her up till the very end of the game. So Laura is better than Micaiah. If you could switch lords, 100%, I think everybody would do it. But you can't. But like Laura's a fine unit. It's just she's not. Her best thing is going to be healing. Like she's going to be a healer who sometimes glass cannons things, which is fine. That's a good unit, but it's not an amazing unit since you have so many other like healers and stuff available. Like your Lord being a healer really takes away from that. And if your job is to be another Micaiah, I don't know if you know this, but the opinion of Micaiah in this game is not very high. So saying someone is like another Micaiah is a kind of an insult, not a compliment. But yeah, I think Micaiah's better than most people do in this game, just because she's like a healer, but she doesn't really fight. Yeah, Micaiah gets a ton of hate. I mean, I like her, but I think her speed growth needs to be like 10 or 20 higher, because it's ridiculous that pretty much everybody 2 shots like doubles her and just kills her. But if she had okay speed, she'd be fine. I think the idea of a mage lord is really cool. I don't know if other games do it because I only play these, but in all the games I play, she's the only like mage lord. I had her speed cap, so you don't know what the problem is. Sounds like you got really lucky, or you like reset when she didn't get it, or you speed winged her or something, because her speed sucks. And maybe you capped her speed in tier 2. I was mostly talking about part 1 when she gets doubled by everybody, but I imagine she's pretty bad at maxing it. But like part 1, or maybe you don't play on hard mode, but like part 1 she gets doubled by like pretty much everybody. Like if you just look at like the Black Knight level, like most of the enemies in that level like kill her in 1 hit, or like 1 round of hitting, because she doesn't have enough health or defense to survive their attacks sometimes either. Like I had to robe mine this game because she would have gotten 1 shot without the double, but mine got a little better speed than average, which is nice. Yeah, maybe her caps are low enough she gets there. No, so the average Micaiah at level 20 in tier 2 is going to have 21 out of 25 speed. And that's just super unacceptable. So that your average Micaiah is going to have 21 speed for the end game of part 3 and for all of part 4. The only time she'll have more than 21 speed on average is for end game of part 4. She'll level up and have 23 speed, and then if you level up her a bunch, she'll get more. But like, her not having access to those final 20 levels until end game of part 4 is just what kills her for anything other than like the early game. And in the early game, she's stuck at tier 1 while your other units are tier 2. So she's stuck at tier 1 with like 13 or 14 speed while all your other units are tier 2. So she's just like 20 levels behind your whole team for the whole run. And her speed is so low, being that she's just like super useless. But she's a healer and that's fine. Micaiah's a top tier unit in the first part. No, I'm sorry. I gotta stop talking to you. I'm sorry. You're triggering me too much. Oh no. No. Yeah, if you're just playing normal, then every unit's good because the enemies suck. You capture speed in all tiers, then you're just either lucky or you're resetting for good levels, or you're using speed wings on her, because you can look up her averages and she's not maxing on average. But if yours high rolled, then like she probably felt good to you. That makes sense. I can see her getting to 25 luck by lucky BXP abuse. See, in this game, like in Path of Radiance, you can really base XP abuse because they can get all the stats. You can just reset until they get a perfect level. In this game, you only get 3, so you got to max a bunch of other stats first, and then you can like finish them off, which I think is totally fine. But it's really hard to do that because to max all their other stuff, you have to be like a really high level, and then you're towards the end of the game, and you can't afford to just like get 1 level per stage towards the end of the game to max out everything. So it kind of works out, and it's really hard to like abuse too much in that. Unless you're playing on an easy difficulty and you have a ton of base XP and you can just give them a bunch of levels at base. But on like harder difficulties, you kind of got to get them to like 80 plus XP and then top them off at base, so you can only do like 1 level per stage. In endgame, I like to level up Karth. Karth's fun. I probably won't use him on these runs ever because you don't get him till endgame, and that's when all my units like join together, and I have way too many units for that point. But I have not enough before then. So if you got him earlier, she'll max magic and res for sure. Magic's a great stat for a glass cannon. Res doesn't really matter once you get like 30. So I don't care. The difference between having 30 and 40 doesn't matter. Yep, Chris forced, so he's allowed, but like at that point in the game I'm gonna have like 15 units. So I don't care. I'm just not gonna use him. But he would technically fit in on the free area probably if I wanted him to. It's just like endgame of part 4 is like the victory lap for this kind of run. Like all the hard levels are done. You can still screw up and lose in endgame, but it's just like we've already done all the hard stuff. Endgame's just like victory lap time. Because before that we're doing part 4 with like 4 units on each team, and that's the hard part. And then there's some hard levels scattered in among those. This is one of the levels that I don't think is like insanely hard, but I think it's really easy to like take for granted and then not be able to do everything by the time it ends. Other than Micaiah is slow. Yeah, but if you say other than her speed being bad, she's good. Like, her speed being bad is what makes her bad. So, if she could class change, like, earlier, then her speed would catch up and be, like, she wouldn't get doubled, and maybe she could double somebody, and then it would work out, but, like, she can't, so she sucks. Unfortunately. She's just a healer who cannot be in battle for most of the game. Which, you know, is still useful, but not good. Endgame has the mage only fights. Yeah, res is really important at the end of this game. So like any unit that has like less than 10 res, it really hurts. So like that's really scary for Ike because his res kind of sucks. Oh no, this horse is gonna get in my way. Alright, so I could go over here and deal with, I think Mia's job's those guys. So I don't really want Mia to get over here and get shot and stuff. Ooh, I kind of want to shove her. Okay, I can shove her once. You're not arguing that Micaiah's good. She's your meme unit. I swear you said Micaiah's good. I'm going crazy. Okay, you said you like her, which is fair. I feel like the tone of the argument was that Micaiah was good and Laura was a second Micaiah, but I'm probably just misreading it. It's hard to communicate in text, especially with someone you haven't talked to before, really. But cool combos. Yeah, I wish they would fix her speed growth a little bit, and if they let her class change a little earlier, then I think it would be cool. And she's just like a cool unit that kind of sucks because of a few things, unfortunately, but... Oh, shoot. Yeah, I got confused. Every other message is a different person, and I lumped you guys together. This guy just popped up and continued it. He's not speaking for me. My bad, guys, my bad. I can't focus on too many different things at once. Okay, yeah, I just lumped you all together. Yeah, so if Micaiah had the speed to back up her raw, like, magic power, she'd be a great glass cannon. Unfortunately, light has such low might as well, though, that it kind of hurts. This is pinkism. All of chat is one entity. That works better when there's like thousands of people in chat, calling them like one entity, but if there's just like a few people, you should probably think of them as individuals, huh? I was just too triggered by Micaiah being good, because I want her to be good, but I'm mad that her speed growth is as low as it is, and I'm mad that she can't class change earlier. It's so rough that you're supposed to get her 19 levels in endgame of part 4. Okay. This guy would be really good to kill, but I don't think I can get him very easily. Mia probably has to go down here. Yeah, we were gonna shove Mia, so Oscar can go hang out over here. I'll let Mia deal with these reinforcements. Can she get there? Oh, she still can't get there. 6, 7... That's kind of awkward. I don't want to let them pass me. I think I'm supposed to do Sonic or Storm Sword to weaken them up. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to do Storm Sword. That's awkward. I don't like how that played out. I'm gonna be greedy and I need to just not. I really want Ike to get a base level up with this because he'll get 3 of the 4 stats he's missing. But I need to use him and just go quick. I only have 6 turns left. Don't be like super greedy, no scout. Killing this guy with a hammer would be amazing, but if it doesn't work, I'm gonna get crit by this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna get crit by that guy, so I probably can't do that. There's no chance Heather kills that guy. Heather's job for sure is just go here and yoink a light. It makes this guy not able to attack, which is nice. I think there's gonna be more reinforcements. Luckily for Heather, she has like 9 move and can run through units, so I trust her ability to get out, and she's about to class change. This guy will hit her from range, that guy will hit her melee. If she goes here, this guy might come down and hit her from range. What does her knife do to this guy? 1 damage. You know what? I think it's fine. She probably won't be fighting much anyway. Okay, we're gonna take that out light though for Laura / Micaiah. Radiant Dawn could have been good, but it doesn't have Marth. Dude, Ike is the best Lord. You can't convince me otherwise. But I do have some complaints with Radiant Dawn, but overall I'm pretty happy with it. Do I have to hammer? Have to or get to? Yeah, okay, Boyd really wants to go here and hammer this guy, but I can't. I can't do it. This guy will crit me. So I could go here and hammer this guy, and then I won't get to counterattack that guy, which kind of sucks. I'll get shot by this guy, which is fine. I could, yeah. Yeah, it's awkward. I think I just got it. This is too cool. It's too cool. Boyd is Paragon, so we want to try to funnel him if we can. Okay, we release these horses. The horses, like, run around. I mean, they do a good job with the AI on them, making them annoying. Just, like, randomly running around. But I gotta break this with somebody at some point, too. So I think Mia's gonna have to do that after she clears these. And then, ideally, Boyd would go through and kill all these guys, but I think we're gonna need Ike to help. But I need to get this house, and burn this, and kill this guy. And that's pretty much it. And I have a while to do that, so I should be able to. One would hope. I need to stay out of this guy's range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it looks like we're good, but we'll go one farther just in case. With Rice at least. But I think we're out of his range with everybody else. Mist still has the physics staff. Oh, this guy can hit Gotri. We might do that. We should not let him hit Mist though, so she can go here. Wasn't thinking about over that wall. Har kind of wants to stay. Ooh. Actually, he can go here. That's pretty cool. Why would they do this? This is so cool. So he could burn this and here this turn, which seems incredible. I think at some point you trigger reinforcements if you go far enough in the stage, and I'm worried about where they come and who comes. So I'm a little concerned. But if I get this, then next turn Har would almost be in range. So within like 2 turns I could end this. If he's here, the longbow guy can shoot him. I assume Har will survive a longbow shot, but this Thunder Mage can't get him because he's safe. So this is actually sick. Going like that and down. That's like the supposed hardest one to get. Okay, so we longbow the Boyd. He dodges it. Good job, Boyd. We have a hammer, so if that guy melees me, it'd be amazing. I think I do 1 back to him, so I get combat XP. Do you get 1? Oh. You get 1 XP if you don't do any damage in the fight. Oh, Vantage Pog! Yeah, I really didn't like ending there because he got to bush square me. But I did want to counterattack him. Okay. I wonder if he'll run away. We gotta release those horses. I think they have to escape for me to get XP. There's the reinforcements. Yeah, so I think Ike probably has to do stuff. Maybe not actually. Boyd could go over here and start fighting them. Boyd going here and killing this guy would be amazing. I really want to do that. The problem is if he hammers, somebody needs to trade with him or he's gonna have to fight these guys with hammer. She kind of wanted to go here and start fighting this guy because if he doesn't die, I can't win the level. I mean, she's not great at fighting him. She could just stand where she is and do that. I really probably shouldn't be worried about Ike. I wonder if the enemies will kill the horses. I kind of want a Storm Sword finish this guy. Interesting. I could Storm Sword finish this guy and then switch to a different weapon. And then this guy will kill himself on their turn. That's probably it. I don't like how fast I'm going through the Storm Sword, but it was a free extra one, so we got that going for us at least. Yeah, I need to get Boyd in here because I want him to get Paragon XP on the boss. So if I go here, I can get shot. So I should go here, and then I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, that's awkward. This isn't close enough. This is close enough. It's far enough away from this, he won't shoot me, but this guy might shoot me. Oh, I can grab this house. Oh my gosh. Har, you, you maniac. We can just swoop in and grab the house. Oh, we're getting the hard objectives. Har's just sneaking in for the hard objectives here. So yeah, the Harmony is sick. I don't really use it very well usually, but it's a sick thing. And it like gives like a full level when you use it, I feel like. Maybe I'm wrong. Some stabs give like a full level when you use them. You should go here and trade, and we'll give her just a seal sword. Okay, and then Mist can heal somebody if she needs to. I really want to kill this guy. You don't know how bad I want to kill this guy. I cannot resist. It must be done. No! We had a 98% chance and we missed! Void, why? Heather really wants to go here. She could wait a turn. Just trade with Void. Give him a hand axe. I think it's probably fine. I think does Void have this game? Ooh. Interesting. I think it's better for her to not counterattack and just kill the mend guy. She gets XP for it, and then her counterattack was only going to do 1 damage anyway. It might have made them attack Void instead. Would be the only plus, really. Wait, what happened to her XP? Am I going crazy? I thought she was going to class change. Was she only level 19? I feel like I'm losing my mind. Wasn't she, like, going to class change soon? Now she's only 20x. Huh? She must have been level 19, not 20? That's the only thing I can think of. I could have sworn she was like level 20, like 80 XP to start this, or 40 XP to start this level. Well, now we could have Master Sealed her. Who has it? Master Crown. Who got it? Tanya did? Oh, you. So if I had gotten this on her, she could have got a rare candy level up and been class changed. She was supposed to be class changed for this level. Is she actually in danger of dying? Maybe. I think we have to just suck it up on the Ike thing here and get the level up now. I think he'll be fine in stats, but this would get him 1 more luck and res, which would have been pretty nice. Okay, he got his speed. So now if I base level him up for the next 3 levels, he'll get magic, luck, and res each level, which is important. Just like getting him out of range of getting crit by Thunder Mages is huge. So I really hope we can base level him for his next 3 levels, but yeah, I'm just feeling a little under pressure this level. Although I shouldn't be though. I think we're like super good. We still have 5 turns left. I don't know, I just remember this level being potentially a problem, so I want to not underestimate it if possible. Okay, I think we're chilling. Okay, so that guy escaped. Oh yeah, we gotta let the horses out if we can. I can't believe that 98 hammer missed. Brutal. Now this Stormsword guy's gonna still be alive for so long. Good dodge. Void has to use his next turn to kill him. I'm very pleased with what Har has accomplished up there though. Burn the supplies, get the house, burn the other supplies. Oh, did we not burn these supplies? We didn't burn. I literally said it'd be easy to not burn the supplies and lose. And then I didn't burn it. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Why didn't we burn the supplies? Okay. There's not that many enemies down here. Ike, I think these guys will come up for Ike. But now that I got the level, he can fight more. We want to get stuff on Void if possible because he has Paragon, but not like super worried about it. I'm gonna try the hammer again. Now we lost 5% accuracy, so we'll hit, right? And we're lucky that guy wasn't hitting with his like 30% chances. That was a lot of damage that we've avoided. You could go like here. Ooh, we got a lot of enemies there. I want Void to kill this guy. Shade's not that great because I don't know how to play around it. You going here and just trading blows with this guy seems good. We need to kill him or we can't win the level. I've lost before to not being able to kill him. Oh no! This is why it triggers me to put disarm on thieves, because on their turn when they attack they can proc it and then they can't steal. But it still's kind of, because like whenever I counterattack I'll set up stealing, so it's kind of good on her, and she's pretty bad at killing things. And if I put it on Ike, he'll just kill what he attacks, so who cares if it procs? So it might just be, like this might just be the skill lineup for her, even though putting disarm on her feels awkward. Because like right now I'd like to steal that. But if I had a Dancer, maybe I could. I don't know. Is Mia doing things? Mia's going to go here and break these horses out. That should be out of range. Then we want to try to shove her over so she can get a little bit of XP, but she doesn't have Paragon, so her getting less this level is acceptable. I could have rescued her and dropped her, and then she'd be closer to the action. Like Gotri could go here and drop her here, and then she could actually get somewhere. That might be better. So where can Gotri go? So I could have Oscar here, Gotri here, drop her here, and then any of them can get Longbowed, but who cares? Yeah, we just want Mia to get over here. Not there, because she'll get magicked. You can go there. Yeah, I want him to be able to get this like next turn, but if he goes here, he's gonna get shot, and I don't really want that. So I think he can wait though. We got like 4 turns. It'd been nice to trade to Hand Axe there, but I don't think anybody was set up to do that except Heather, and she just wants to make sure this guy dies. Okay, and I can take those, Boyd can take those. I don't know if the horses will escape or not, so I don't know if we'll get XP. That might not have been early enough. This guy's actually standing in a really awkward spot for me. I could have Gotri go here and shove him down, and that would actually help a lot, but I think I could just go down here and fight these guys. Or we could let him come up. Interesting decision there. The Longbowmen would be nice to kill. Mist probably wants to heal him. I feel like going here and killing this guy would be nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe 6, not 7, right? We're not super familiar with the Peleus class. So we could go either of these spots, and we could not kill him in 1 round. I wonder if it's worth having Heather move up there and we killed the healer, so that guy's going to be low health still. And I'd really like to get rid of the longbow. So I could have you weaken and Heather go up here and kill. Heather could weaken and you could kill. That seems fine. Does Ike want to commit to just fighting those two? Oh wait, can Mia do anything? Mia can get shoved, and then she can kill, that'd be good. I kind of want to put somebody like here to draw these guys over. I don't know who wants to not get crit. Mia Pog. Alright, can she? She can just 1 round him, just barely. With the +2 damage from the support buff. And now Boyd gets the support buff, which is sick. Don't want to heal Boyd before or after. Preferably after. That's not a great hit. I could Hand Axe him. It's probably better just go like here and Hand Axe, and then we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Boyd will get hit that guy, and this guy, but not this guy. So I think that's ideal. And then Mist can just Physics Staff. Make sure Boyd's topped off. If Boyd gets crit by the boss or something, bad things happen, but I don't think he has enough crit. Yeah, I think we're chilling here. We should give Mist her ranged weapons, so they might attack Boyd instead. And by Mist, I mean Mia. I will say the wrong names every time. Okay, and then you could spend your turn killing that guy if you want. I guess you don't really have much better to do, and then I could just go down here, start fighting these guys. I think Steel Blade's gonna be better. Yeah. So you can just spend your turn killing this guy. Disarm Pog! 2 badly timed disarms, but what did chat say? It was like half luck or half skill. Either way, she's okay at it. And then Oscar can actually do this. We don't even need Har. Har, you've done enough. Look at that full list of items. Hamarne, Rasha Icon, White Gem, Elf Thunder. Good stuff. Wow, this level went extremely well. I wonder if our team is just stronger than usual. I dumped so much XP into Heather, but we did get Paragon in this group now. I think keeping the Paragon on Dawn Brigade is a bait, and I think you're supposed to give it to Ike's group. Even though Dawn Brigade needs all the help they can get and Ike's group doesn't. You going like here to bait this guy would be nice, but since we're moving the boss over here this turn, I don't want to do that. But previously that would have been cool. So we'll think about doing that in the future potentially. We want to get these guys over to like shove and stuff, right? I don't have to play around longbow anymore. Okay, let's double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's no more, right? Right, chat? I'm not missing the 7th one that's hidden somewhere. That would be such a bad way to lose this stage. Yeah, and Hard can just hang out. He runs away. Yeah, we want the Paragon XP on the boss kill. Oh my gosh, 23 is so much. Luckily he can't get hit by the Thunder Mage this turn. I don't think that Boyd had a chance of dying here, but man, that made me nervous. So he could have gotten hit by these 2 soldiers. I don't like her wasting her Tempest Blade or whatever, but this is a good level to get value out of it. So Mist is gonna probably have to physics again, which I'm okay with. This is a good level to use them in. So I'm on a time crunch. I think there's a world in which I could have gotten Ike ready for that base level up. I kind of want to give him more XP so he can get the base level up now. And hopefully I can slow roll it. And these horses will escape because I get base XP for that. Yeah, he really wants to go here and kill this guy, which means she really wants to go here and kill this guy. Heather can go here, and can she kill? Oh, she can. Let's go, Heather. There's nothing to steal. I could steal this for 10 XP, but it's not worth it at this point. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check. I'm gonna have to check the VOD to see what I was thinking with Heather. Was she just level 19 and I didn't notice? It had to be. I could have sworn she was level 20, 40 XP to start the stage. And I was like, oh, she'll class change in the middle of it. But I think I just thought, like, just massive brain fart and thought that at 20 she evolved instead of at 21. Weird. So she doesn't even class change this. This was like her level to shine. She was going to class change, and she was going to run through and steal from the guy, just go crazy. Alright, so you could go like here and heal, and then I wouldn't have to use the special heal. The downside of that is what? You could get shot with a Thunder Mage, who cares? He does 25 and you have 20 magic resist. So yeah, I don't have to use a physics here if I don't want to. And Boyd needs to not miss this attack, or then we'd want the physics. So let's make sure Boyd has accuracy first. 22. If he misses that, bad things are gonna happen. It'd be really nice to move Mia first so he got the accuracy so he could hit it. So if Heather wasn't there, I still couldn't shove. I don't want to shove this guy down one. He's just being really annoying where he is. Someone can kill him if we have extra time. Yeah, so if Boyd misses this, it's a bad time. But at least we have the bronze to boost his chances. I don't know, we just really want to give him the boss XP because he has Paragon. But yeah, it's one space away from getting the support buff. So I guess I could go here and... yeah, it's still lower. We get 10 accuracy for the support buff, but yeah, we already missed the 98 this game on Boyd. Like this stage on Boyd, so hopefully he won't miss another one. And then I think Mia can survive the Knight hitting her. Another defense. I really would like speed on Boyd. I'm getting a little nervous he's not going to get there, but he did max defense, which I'm pretty proud of. Good job, Boyd. Proud of you for that. He might want base level ups. He's still got 6 stats to go. I think one more magic and he'd max, which is fun, because then base leveling up would be better. Yeah, he probably wants like... I would say he'd want like 2 or 3 more levels and then base level ups, but then he'll class change, so... probably just have to get a boost to speed for class changing and hope it's good enough, but I'm a little concerned there. Hopefully we don't have to speed wing him. But yeah, she should be fine, right? I'm gonna assume she's fine, but... there's just like one guy. There you go. We had cancel, we had crit potential. She doesn't have adept anymore. Okay, so we're doing really good on stuff here. We could have probably been greedy with Ike, is what I'm seeing. Ike might be able to go kill this guy and then maybe get enough XP to base level up, just to get that out of the way now. Just bronze sword for fun. Adept. I kind of like adept on Ike. I think I'd like it on Boyd as well. It's probably going to go to Boyd. So as soon as we burn this, the level ends, so we have 2 more turns to do that. And we're not missing the supplies, right? Like, I'm very paranoid we're missing the supplies. There are literally 6 of them. Then we'd prefer to save using the Hamarne until we get Laura or Micaiah or something, or Lincia back, because it's a ton of XP.
Probably don't care that much. I don't know what I want to use them on. It's such a cool item. I love that it exists, but I never know what to use it on. Wait, I think everybody else is just chilling. There's like no enemies left, right? We beat this level so handily. Interesting. I guess our units were just strong. We have 4 units. I feel like maybe some games we only have 3 by now. I feel like we usually have 4 units of this game. Because we just got some part 2 units, and we have the Grail Mercs, which is usually about 3 units. Interesting. Yeah, we want to wait so the horses will run away, and then we can set up that kill with Boyd, I guess. I might just master... I think I want to just evolve her with the master thing. It's only plus 76 XP right now, not 100, but like, that seems pretty good. Okay, we want to let that guy escape too, because we delayed him a few turns. So 15, if I were to get hit by the mage, I'd be really low right now and a bit more nervous. There's some argument to letting Ike fight. Oh, that would have been nice, but there's no way he's getting there. Yeah, there's definitely some argument to letting Ike. Oh, he's gonna kill him, isn't he? No? Okay, nice. And I get something to do next turn. I don't know. Boyd probably wants to kill this guy. Mia could soften him up. Can she proc anything that annoys me? No. She could crit, so she should just do this for XP. He's the only enemy left, right? Yeah, no one else can attack. So this should be fine. Is there a finish quick bonus? I guess I could finish this turn if I wanted. 10 turns or less, 12 turns or less. Wow, you can finish this in 10 turns or less. I guess if Har is using stuff, he can do it. Yeah, there's no bonus, so we'll take one more turn. Oh. I assumed you'd kill this guy. I don't want to waste a hammer here. Yeah, the accuracy on Void's actually kind of nice. He's what? He's fire, yeah. So we have double fire accuracy bonus. I assume all these levels that say like do this in this many turns, you get the turn 15. Do we die if we get turn 15, right? Now I'm getting paranoid. Okay, if we don't get to act on turn 15, I guess I lose. Because I want to let this guy escape because it's like 500 XP. And then this guy will escape because it's a bunch more. And then I can finish that guy off. And then we'll probably give Mia Paragon next level. To see what level it is. Master Crown Heather, probably. I could save it for Boyd, but I think I get more Master Crowns, so I probably should just use them quick. So there's only a few units that want them. Or there's a limited number of units that can use them. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we're fine. We just burn that next turn. Got all the houses. Don't need to trade items or anything. I think she should just use it now. Who has it? Braum? Let's just use it now. Our first tier 3 evolution. Whisper Heather. I just have to stop thinking of her as a part 2 unit, and then I think it makes a lot more sense. So having a strong thief for all these levels that Sylph can't be in is legit. It's enough utility, and she can fight well enough. It's just dodge tanks makes me nervous. So yeah, like 3 defense, 3 strength would have been nice for her running around on her solo missions. And then she has godlike speed. 21 res is huge for all the mages as well. But then her caps probably suck. Yeah, so she's got 19 levels to fill that out. So she should be pretty strong for a little bit though, at least. I love how in what, chapter 3 or something we have like Sylph with 20 defense. Okay, and then she gets Bane. So she gets plus 30 capacity, but it's locked on Bane, which does not kill. It puts them at 1 health, I think. So that can be kind of toxic. Yeah, next turn we can end, so we'll pray it's not 1 turn less than I expect. Oh, he's gonna run away. Yeah, I don't think I could have gotten to that guy. Maybe we could have done some like fairy combo thing. So Boyd killing this guy would be ideal, but you can't, so we'll give it to Ike. I might use a bunch of bonus XP getting Ike a level in base. He's kind of too low there. Let's see what the next stage is. We might just not need to rely on Ike for it. There's no point in like healing. We got our new Whisper Heather. So Stealth doesn't be a Whisper till the end of the first stage in part 4, which means you only get Whisper Stealth for one stage in part 4, and then endgame. So you get him for one more stage than you get Micaiah's final form, which is brutal. But he's so useful for so much of the game that it works out. Alright, let's burn this and end the level. Oh, were there any hidden items? I don't think so. If there were, we missed them. Cool, cool. We did it. I was a little nervous about that level for sure. Okay. Oh. He's cheating. That was a crit. I love how slow Armor Knight walk up in this game in this animation. Like, you can't turn animations on or everything takes forever, but like, it's so cool that they just like crawl towards the enemy, the enemy just stands there and watches. Okay, so we get 250 XP per senator that we don't kill. So if we're using Heather, that's a lot easier. If we're not using Heather, that becomes very difficult, and we probably just skip it. And then the horses, the 800 for the horses is a pretty big deal. So that's a ton of bonus XP. We could use a bunch of it on Ike right now if we wanted to, just to guarantee him a good level. Is next stage the please don't have a paladin on my team stage? Okay, this is where Leith joins, right? There's a hidden Itard. And we have as much time as we want. I think we've Paragon Mia and try to funnel her this level, class change her. Boyd's like 17 or whatever is good enough. Take off Wrath. Shannon. Oh, do we get the silence bow? No. Maybe we can buy it. Yeah. These might be worth it. I really like bow people in this game. I feel like bow people usually suck in the Fire Emblem games I play. So in Path of Radiance they're kind of bad. I've played some Sacred Stones, I think they're kind of bad in that game. But in this game, the Deadeye class is pretty cool. And another Mist Sword. If this wasn't a bugged out sword and worked out as it's supposed to, that'd be sick. So that she gets 90 in this game, when she only gets 40 good swords, maybe 60 in the other games, so you gotta like Hamarne them and be really careful on them, but Mist with a Sonic Sword in the other game is crazy. Yeah, I'd like to buy this, but it's very expensive, and I don't have a bow person right now. So this would be good on Leo and Astrid. I will get Astrid though. I think you get one of these for free though. Do I want both? I mean, that's a good bow, and we're gonna use Astrid and Leo, so it's probably worth buying. I'm kind of poor though. We did get we just got a ton of money, didn't we? So we got the white gem. There's no point in not selling the white gem for money. That's so much money. Blue gem, white gem, Spectre card. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we just buy this. It's so good. Unfortunately, nobody can use it. Oh, Boyd can use bows when he class changes, right? That's kind of fun. Oh, the bronze weapons are back! We did it! We did it! I don't know why for the previous days they're not there, but these are my favorite additions. From Path of Radiance to Radiant Dawn, my favorite addition is bronze weapons. I love them so much. Oh, even the knives are back. Let's go. Okay, cool, cool. Oh, support. We didn't work on that, did we? You want to support with Heather. You weren't near Heather at all, were you? Oh, okay. Cool, cool. Sorry, we're gonna get rid of our tier 2 Oscar support. To support with Heather. Yikes, dude, yikes. The extra void on her will be nice, for sure. And they didn't be next to each other enough. So this should probably be A rank right now, and this should be B rank right now, if I was paying more attention to him. Sure, why not? No rules against supporting rando units. Do I get another savior? I could do more savior strats. I kind of like the disarm on her. Not gonna lie. Alright, I think I like Adept on Void. But this is Mia's Paragon level. It could be a Void Paragon level. Oh, I think I like Blossom on Ike. That way we can still use him, but we can more easily get him to do levels in base. Where's Adept? There it is. Okay. I wonder if Miracle should go on Heather, because her luck is... Yeah, her luck got lower when she class changed, just like Soph. Yeah, Heather has the best luck, so Miracle would make the most sense on her. I could Celerity Mia? No, I can't. I want to Celerity who I'm Paragoning so I can use them more. Interesting. I think Ike wants to Blossom. What's awkward is you can't put Blossom and Paragon on somebody. That'd be sick. Yeah, I just don't really have enough. I love the idea of this skill. Like, get levels slower, but then get better stats. But it's so hard to justify using this when instead of half as much XP, it's going to be a quarter because I'm not using the Paragon unit then. It's like I could funnel the Blossom unit, but then I get a fourth as much XP, so it's just probably not worth it. So if we just throw it on Ike, who's going to like max anyway, that should be fine. We could give him Miracle if we wanted. Celerity on the Thief just makes the most sense. I could just give it to Boyd or something instead, I guess, but meh. Mia's going to want to fight a lot this stage, but Cancel seems pretty good on her. Tempted to give her Miracle in case we let her die. Is there a 10 skill that Boyd wants? Shade? Counter? Counter's fun. Flourish is funny. Provoke is fun. I shouldn't have bought Flourish for 3,000, but I couldn't resist. It's such a cool skill. It's so bad. It's so bad. I think this is what Ike's dad and Boyd have when you fight them in the Path of Radiance prologue. Maybe it's called something else, but they have a skill that like lowers all their stats. If you look at their like info, it's kind of neat. I mean, Shade on Heather makes a lot of sense, so that's probably better than Disarm. Disarm's too cool, and Ike has a different skill. Yeah, I don't really want to change this, but she is class changed, so it's a little awkward giving her extra movement because she wants to not be fighting very much. Something like that for skills, though. Do we get anything new? We have Shade, but I don't want to do that. I could throw Shade on some random unit. Yeah, Discipline's mostly for mages. Shade's meh, because I don't know how it affects the AI well enough to play around it. Wrath for Mia, Counter for maybe for Boyd instead of Miracle. Provoke maybe for Boyd. Probably not right now, though. XP. I could give Ike a level. That's kind of a lot, but it would be nice to just get him that level. I don't think Blossom affects this. It would cost so much more if it did. Yeah, we're just putting Blossom on him to half his XP growth. That seems weird. Mia has 3 stats max, so giving her a base XP level is good. So I should have tried to get her a little more XP potentially. Boyd has 2 stats max, so giving him a level means... That's interesting. I should check on that one. I don't know if the base XP level... It gives 3 random stats, but I don't know if those stats are weighted based on your growths. From my little bit of experience since I've been like watching for that, I think it probably is, but I'm not sure. Okay, so if Boyd has... His defense growth is 50%, and his strength growth is 65. So if he has both those, he'll on average get 2.5 stats. So if I give him a base level, he'll get 3. So that seems worth. And it gets rid of low rolling. So I think we should give him one of the base level ups. I'm not gonna like go crazy and make sure he gets only base level ups from this point, but I think it's worth 600 XP here to get him 3 stats. It's probably better than what he would get. Since he's already at 80. If he was at like 50, I probably wouldn't worry about it. Nice, he got a speed. That's huge. We were complaining about him not getting speed, so that's really, really good. If he gets a magic and a skill, he'll have 2 more things maxed, and then the base level up would be potentially really good. So he's in an interesting spot next stage. Yeah, Mia. There's a little temptation to just put Blossom on Mia. No. I mean, she wants base level ups because she has 3 stats max, so she gets 3 of 5 guaranteed here. But I do want her to just be a True Blade soon, because otherwise she'll fall off. Strength and defense, that's excellent. Could we have asked for better? Well, she has a long time to get the strength, so I guess that wasn't great. Yeah, now she wants... Interesting. So if she gets base level up, she gets 3 of the 4 stats guaranteed. We don't really care about magic, but if she does max it, it would let us give her imbue if we wanted to. But I think she's pretty set on like either Wrath or Resolve, plus the skill she has. So I think we just accept that her level ups are gonna suck and just Paragon, get her level ups, and evolve her into a True Blade. I think she's gonna fall off a cliff in usefulness if we don't make her a True Blade. But it is very tempting to slow roll her and get good level ups. It's like maxing luck and res on her would be quite nice. So I probably want to get her to level 19 this stage. That's interesting. I could slow roll that and just give it to Boyd and then just class change Boyd in this stage. I have to think about that. Definitely not Ike. Okay, Ike having Blossom just means he can fight more. Okay, it means if he accidentally gets a level up in stage. Let's I'm pretty bad at using the bonus XP effectively, so I think it's just worth using to give Ike that guaranteed level up. It's a perfect level up for him. He's halfway there. It'd be really nice to be at like 80, so I didn't waste as much, but honestly, I'm pretty bad at using the base XP in the right way, so I think it's worth just doing it here. Get Ike guaranteed res and luck. We need Ike to be strong for endgame, so just getting him a perfect level up here is just really, really nice. I think it's worth just having Blossom on him so he can fight if I need him to. And then we just, it's going to make it a lot harder to get him up to 90 whatever XP by the end of the level. We can check out the level and see how hard it is, but I think there's a good chance we want to take it off of him. Okay, so he's missing his Atard. So he could have Wormslayer for fun. Wind Edge is getting a little low. Maybe we take the 14er. Not a lot of difference there, but enough to matter. I think the rest of his weapons are fine. We got a light and a killer bow. Sick. Where's Har? Har probably wants to keep a vulnerary. We got the Icon. Got the Hamarne. Oh, Convoy's completely full, Pog. Okay. Somebody else needs to hold some items, it looks like. We have Lana here still. She's never going to any levels, is she? We have no vulneraries in here, and it's completely full. That's spooky. Okay. Oh, bolting for Lana. Interesting. Thing is, if I throw a bunch of items on these guys, I'm gonna forget they're there, and then in part 4, it's gonna be really awkward. Because whichever team they're on is gonna potentially not be able to have them. I think a heal is a good call. I think we want to not Storm Sword this level because we're not like in a rush. You want to fight a lot, so we want to get you fresh weapons. That looks good. We have Brave Sword if we can't kill. I think I'd rather she had Worm Slayer. I think there's wyverns in this level. One steel blade might not be enough. Maybe I should just give Ike 2 steel blades. I could give Ike a silver sword. And if Mia runs out of blades, she could just take Ike's. Could storm sword him. Could iron blade him. Iron blade seems kind of nice. I don't know. Let's just silver sword. 2 daggers. I mean, she really shouldn't be fighting that much. But like 1 steel dagger should be enough. In case she needs to steal a lot of things. Like 1 knife and 1 dagger and then a heal. She might want concoctions instead of vulneraries now. That's tricky. It's like with someone like her, if she gets hurt like 10, I'm probably just going to vulnerary her a lot of the time. So I don't want the concoction. Boy, the hammer was clutch this stage, so I kind of want to keep it. Yeah, I kind of like his item set here. Are there any like low durability weapons we can sell? It's tricky because we get that silver card level and then we like fill out our convoy. I can buy these again, so I could sell that one if I wanted, I guess. Yeah, I bought all these for like half price so I could sell them and at any point and get it back if I wanted to. Is there a low durability wind edge? I think this is low enough. I'll get rid of it. It's probably high enough I shouldn't. Get rid of that one too. Just try to get a little space here. 2 killer bows. We still win this level, that can go for sure. Nah, need the heals. Okay, that's a little bit of wiggle room. We have to watch out, because if Convoy's full and then we get something in the stage and it tells us to send it to Convoy, it's probably going to drop it. So it might just say drop it. So maybe Har can take our extra vulneraries here. If he dies, we lose all of them though, which is kind of sad. It's probably enough space. So we got the Worm Slayer on her. I feel like she should probably have one more weapon. She should probably have one more weapon, but it would just be another Steel Dagger. It's so awkward. Can I coin forge a Steel Dagger? Probably not. It's one of those knives, isn't it? Steel knife. Okay, I can do steel weapons though. Thing is, like, in this game, there's like blades instead of swords, so forging a steel sword doesn't seem that good. I can't use money to change the stats when I forge them. That's one of my rules. So I would just be able to get a base weapon and then add a coin to it. Like base stats on the weapon. I don't like the olive grass, and the floret is way too expensive, and mist can't equip it anyway. Yeah, I think that's all we want to do at base here. Yeah, try to max out egg stats. So if we funnel Mia this level and get her to level 19 with like 90 whatever XP, then we can at least get her one more good base level. The alternative is to slow roll her leveling up and try to get her like all base levels. And I think that just delays her becoming a true blade too long. Oh, and this is where Leaf joins you. And you get this new guy, another tiger. We already have 2 tigers. I don't know if they needed to add a new tiger. And he's kind of forgettable. And then hopefully we can just not bring a lot of these guys. Probably still should bring Har. He's just so useful. Mist for healer. I could bring Rice for second healer, but it's just annoying to ferry 2 healers around. We get Ranulf. He's pretty good. No skills though. And we get Lyra and Leith finally. So Leith and Mord join. I'm going to write that in the notes here. Because you get them as yellow units earlier, so it kind of baits me into thinking that you get them earlier, but you actually don't. Yeah, they're... Oh yeah, I have a men's staff on him, Pog. Oh, I don't have room in my convoy. That's awkward. So... go back to base. It's weird how you get so many units like in the middle of stages. So we want to sell this quick draw. Or quick claw. And then... oh, we have smite. Smite's fun. I could have smite instead for the big shove. I could bring somebody. I could give somebody smite and bring them to like push people around. That'd be pretty good actually. I could give it to Renal for this stage, then he might die with it. I don't think I want to give anybody smite right now. Shop, sell items. I'm still worried we have too many items. Satori sign I can't sell. Yeah, that just needs to go on a unit, so it's not in the way. But we want to sell quick claw. I want to sell some Lagoon stones. I don't think I'll need them. We'll sell one of them at least. The coins are not in the convoy. I should put all my tomes on. Oh yeah, we don't have room. Okay, if I look who goes on what teams, I was gonna put, let's see, Solthlian. We get Khalil back before part 4, don't we? We get a Jeffrey level with her, but I don't know if she joins Ike's group for any of his levels. I need to just put like some random weapons on somebody who's not going to show up. Definitely not you though, because you're going to show up. Oh, I could... wait a second. Wait a second. this is too risky, but we were saying before that Lana can ferry items to Ike's group, and then I think Jill can too from Micaiah's. But it's really hard to get items from Ike's group to Micaiah's group. But if you put an item on Leith or Mordecai, they fight Micaiah in that one cave level. So you could technically steal from them. If I really wanted something to go to Micaiah's group, I could just have it sit on these guys. So like if I wanted a bowgun, who's slower? Mordecai's slower. So like I could put like a bowgun on Mordecai. And then and like a silencer, and then I could steal these with Sylph. That's so light. That'd be so funny. I think if he dies, he doesn't like lose them. But like I could just get a ton of XP with Sylph here, just like stealing bows for Leonardo, or stealing lances for Aaron. This is harder because they're heavy. Oh, these are light enough. Like Sylph could spend six turns of stealing items from him. I don't know. We had to put items on somebody, so this is kind of funny. Yeah, we could do like steel bows on her. And Sylph could just like yank these for this group. Cause let's see. Oh, they want L light for Laura potentially. They have a lot of javelins. Oh, and they want stabs for Laura as well. And Micaiah. Oh, they could get the physics staff. I think they get a physics staff anyway. Hamarne, the best use I can think of it right now is to restore Meteor. And then we get some more Meteors. But we don't have any mages at the moment, so that doesn't help. We could give it to Micaiah's group for Purge. Oh, that's an interesting strat. Okay. They could steal the Hamarne, and then for that level, Micaiah's stuck at the top of the base and just gets a Purge Tome. We could use 4 Purge Tomes and then have Laura Hamarne her, and then use more, but then Laura would have to stay up there with her. So I don't think that's great. Also, I don't want to put anything on these units that I'm like super worried about. I assume they don't die when they die, but they might. Silencer's a little a little risky. It is a huge get though. And the crossbow's huge, the killer bows are nice. The spears aren't that important. Also, I'm not sure how long I'm going to be able to tank Mordecai hitting me, but that's really funny. I like it. It's a cool strat there. Yeah, you don't really want to have these on you. I got another one of those now. We could give Lyrie the Satori sign. Nobody's going to want that at any point ever. I'd like to sell a few more items because I'm just like worried about space. I can't imagine I'm gonna want all of my grass. Like, my bad if I do at some point, but I don't think I'm gonna want these things. I don't really want to sell real weapons. Where are we at for convoy space? If I buy a weapon, does it show me? I don't want to accidentally... Somewhere, some screen will show me. I don't know what screen. That should be fine though. I don't think we'll send a ton of things to the convoy. Yeah, we took a bunch of stuff out for these two, so there should be like plenty of room. Har having all these healing items is weird. I don't like it. We give one to Renal for this stage, just in case. Hopefully he won't see any combat. We don't want to give these items that they can use either. So like giving them Lagoon Stones and stuff, they'll use them. I don't know if it'll count them being used up if they use them in that level. But they would use them, and that'd be annoying. I am pretty worried that we're going to forget about them and Leith or Mordecai is going to come ruin us. Because I don't know if... Like, if I'm calculating if my guy can tank a random tiger or a random cat, I think they're going to be weaker than these two. But maybe they aren't. I don't know, Mordecai's got 32 strength. That's a lot. It's really hard to kill him too. That's scary. Okay. Oh right, we have to think about this problem here. It feels really bad to get her levels when she only has 4 stats remaining. So like base XP levels would be ideal, but as you can see, 60 XP worth of stuff is all we have left at base. I'm pretty sure the play is just Paragon her and get her class changed. Right, it can't be anything else. Oh, we get Micaiah level in a couple stages here. Don't we? What Micaiah level is that one? Let's see, next stage is, oh gosh, next stage is super stressful. It's another defend level. The only reason it's super stressful is because I want to make it to the boss and get his energy drop. So I have to steal his energy drop with Heather. Which a lot of runs I might not be able to do. But it'd be very easy to misposition and die. So yeah, I think Mia needs to evolve in this stage for that next stage. And then we get the level of Leith and Mordecai. And they'll have whatever items we give them. So I should write that here. Set Leith and Mord items ready for Micaiah cave stage. Okay. Yeah, we want to try to do this level today, and then next time we can do the Defend Ike chapter, which maybe our guys are strong enough it'll be trivial, but there's a lot of those Alencia Gambit style of objectives there, where like if I'm aggressive enough I can get these things, but if I just hide in the corner I won't. So it'd be nice to finish this level today, and we want to we want to get Mia XP, because Boyd will be pretty close to class changing, and then Mia we should try to funnel her this stage if possible. I don't remember too much about this stage. Maybe looking at it will help. Okay, so we have class changed Heather with the pass and +2 move, Pog. We can steal his concoction. We gotta be really careful about that killing edge. We can steal that if we want to. It's 10 XP per steal, even though she's over leveled. Doesn't matter what level you are, so that's really nice. There's a Vulner and a Thunder Mage. It's probably not worth it. There's a coin. That's just 10 XP. Another coin. Feels like Heather going this way. Interesting. Okay, I have as much time as I want. So Ike probably doesn't need to Blossom this level. I want to get him to like 90 XP. So if he Blossoms... Oh, I thought I just started the level. I think he doesn't want Blossom for this stage, and he wants Smite. That's what I'm feeling. Not Provoke. Flourish would be fun. Or Shade. I like Shade better, because we don't want him to fight, if possible. And then we'll make sure... Yep, he doesn't have it. Okay. So I love the skill Blossom, but it just doesn't seem reasonable. I guess we could give it to like Heather and try to get like good level ups for these first few level ups, but I think just the reduced XP is too big of a downside right now, and I think our stats are like good enough that I don't have to rely on it. Because like we have to get rid of Celerity and Disarm to use it, so I think I'm just gonna ignore Blossom, even though it is a 6 skill. I think just the access to Paragon makes it feel rough. I want to like funnel the XP into the Paragon guy, not the Blossom guy. 1/4 XP is just too big of a downside. Alright, so Mia and Boyd want to go together, probably this side. Oh, there's these dudes. I see. The green units are going to yoink my XP if I'm not quick. Heather going up here sounds amazing, because she can steal from this guy. She has really high res. I guess like Heather and Ike could go up here together. And generally we want to have me and Boyd go together because they have a support, and then we want Heather and Ike to go together because they have a support. Both of them should be like one tier higher than they are right now, which is unfortunate on their support ranks. Okay, so if Heather and Ike go up here, and Heather does most of the stuff, and then Ike tries to get to level 90 or 90 XP and then chill out, because base levels at this point are super high value. He maxes magic at 10, right? So we can max magic and then get 2 more res and 2 more luck, which is really, really big deal. Res on Ike in this game is super important because there's so many magic enemies in the final like few stages. So it's like a huge deal. And then she should be really strong since she's whispered. The move speed on her is weird, but I don't really want it on. I can't give it to the Paragon guy anyway. So there's something to be said for bringing horses to try to rescue these guys. Mist probably wants to join this group. How many green units are there? 5. It's not incredibly likely that I rescue them, and bringing like Tanya and Oscar is just kind of annoying. So I think I'm just gonna pass on that. Usually I try to rescue those dudes, just so they don't like do stuff, because I don't want them stealing my XP. Each Galean survives as 200 XP. I should bring them. I should bring the rescue squad. Mordecai, isn't he pretty thick? He's pretty thick. He might be able to rescue somebody, especially if he transforms. Alright, we should bring this squad to rescue. If Mordecai dies, we lose all the items we put on him, which is kind of bad for us. So let's... I could just put all those items on him again later, but let's just not. And I don't like bringing extra Lagoos because they counterattack. But we'll bring a bunch of guys to rescue things. This is too many, isn't it? How thick are they? 34, 42. We'd like to have to wait till they... 21, let's not bring Braum. How much does Gotri have? 23. I don't think Gotri is big enough. We'll just bring Tanya and Oscar. The nice part about Oscar is he gives Boyd extra crit if I want it. Nice thing about Braum and Gotri is they can shove. And me can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'd kind of like me to go 8. And Boyd can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'd kind of like Boyd and me to go 8. So let's bring them, I guess. I don't know. I like the shove on turn 1, but I don't like having to bring them all over. Okay. Something like that. Let's just YOLO do it. We could think about this forever. Let's just go for it. Oh, you can shove, so I didn't need to, Can you shove Boyd? No. I didn't need to bring both, because you can shove. So those go there, and then they can go like here and here or something. Mia could go like here, kill this guy. There's a little temptation to not kill these guys and hope that they come down, but I don't think that's the play. So Boyd can't kill, but he can weaken. Mia can hopefully kill this one. Oh, so close. Okay, if Boyd goes first, then Mia has enough damage. And then Mist can heal them if panic arises. And I can go there. Oh, she can get up here turn 1. That's hype. Dude, Pass is so sick. Oh, she's so close. Ike might give her damage. Yeah, Ike wants to get some XP, but just not a ton. So this is pretty nice. Yeah, I'm down to just have Steel Blade be my like go-to sword person weapon, which really helps with the class because the sword users tend to have less strength, and that weapon's pretty powerful. Okay, so if you go here, you might not get the support bonus. Oh, you do, and then you perfectly kill. There's a chance she dies. I'm gonna be embarrassed if she dies, but let's just do it. I believe. That's the exact kill. It's so convenient. Oh, the disarm. The disarm. It's gonna make me sad when it procs so often. Okay. Boyd wants to go here and hit. Take him down to like half or whatever. I could just bronze. Yeah, I think I should bronze. So we want to give the kills to Mia if possible. Ouch. I don't think he's in any danger of dying. Mia goes here. Takes out this guy. I have to take the guy below because he can get to the back line. The guy above is chilling. And then Har can try to go rescue a cat. Stop them from inting. There's like ballista that I have to watch out for. It's like Mist could get ballisted. I think Mist wants to like heal. Nah, can't get in range. She doesn't want to physics staff here, but she does kind of want to heal. Okay, Tanya and Oscar. Cool, cool. Yeah, it's nice to finish this level because then we can do the defend level at the start next stream. Okay, so he's gonna go suicide to Cat. She might spend her turn killing him, in which case I could more easily get to her. I do get bonus XP for the Gleans living, but mostly I just want them out of the way. So hopefully I can rescue that cat. Oh, 1 HP. Too bad she didn't disarm that one. Okay, so did she have a chance of dying here? Bane Pog. Okay. Bane had to proc on the first hit there for her to get that kill. The Thunder guy might not move. I want to steal from the Thunder dude. It's harder to funnel Mia than I wanted. Is the cat gonna suicide on the Glean's turn? Do what? Oh, we crit the tiger. Yeah, other phase. Cat, don't suicide, please. I either want them to like die immediately or live long enough for me to rescue them. Ah, they have potions. I see. Okay. Okay. You'll use your turn to kill the guy, steal the XP from Mia, and then you both stand in the way so I can't get to the guys. Perfect, perfect. Green units. Green units are not as good at being annoying as yellow units. So you can rescue him. Can you rescue him? No. So that's reasonable. I like this play. So now we at least get to save the one guy. I might have to heal her. I would like Heather to kill him so I can get up here. And then Ike could kill this guy, maybe? And then if bad things happen, I can physics staff heal Heather, maybe? I should probably not rely on that. Hopefully I can move all the way here. Yeah, he can. This is pretty good. And then if the mage wants to shoot Ike, I'm okay with that. So we'll do that. This tiger might kill this guy before I can steal his vulnerary. I can't rescue the tigers until they transform, which is kind of awkward. One of you can yoink him. You need to get to the end of the stage at some point. I could heal Boyd before he moves. You're gonna want to go here and kill this guy. I don't want to risk taking damage, so this is the play. If I put Boyd there first, if I put Boyd here first, I get extra hit, so I can't miss, which is important. So we're just gonna want to heal you. I'm gonna assume Miss doesn't die in a crossbow ballista hit, but if she does, my bad. We're gonna go poleaxe. Yeah, so if this tiger untransforms, I need to be ready to rescue him. Yeah, the extra hit's actually been okay on the Boyd Mia combo so far, but that is definitely the worst of the things. I'm gonna get these guys ready to yoink the passenger. You can yoink it. Using Oscar and Tanya in this level is rough, so I really hope I don't Paragon them ever. So they can't get past this spot in the level, which is so awkward. So they can, like, all these units will die really quick to the green stuff. So you can have Oscar like fight a couple units here, and then he just gets stuck here, and he's just like, huh, enjoy doing the rest of the level without me, guys. But yeah, there's a kind of a throwaway level here, so if we fail it, it's totally on us. Being too aggressive or something. Heather shouldn't take any damage there, I think. Ooh, yes, kill the tiger. I just want this tiger to die because I'm not going to be able to rescue him. This is super effective. Yes, he just died. Perfect. Now he won't kill either of them. Okay. So yeah, I think it's okay to have Ike and Heather do that side instead of trying to funnel onto Mia, because there's green units, so I want to be a little more aggressive, and then Ike does want a bit of XP here. Just enough to almost get that next level. That's sad. Oh, I want the green units to die, unless I can rescue them, but I think most of them I can't. They're gonna steal my my Mia's Paragon XP, and I want to no, stop stealing my XP. I need him to transform so I can rescue him. Next stage is hard, so I want Mia to get a lot of XP in class change. That tiger is gonna kill steal. Yes, yes they are. These jerks. I do want to steal this Vulnerary for the 10 XP, but Mist. Okay, Mist can Psychic here, but that means she probably can't Psychic up there, or Physics, or whatever it's called. Is this closer or farther? Oh, this is better. Okay, she can go there and heal Heather, which would be nice. We'll probably do that. You can get all the way up here. That's neat. Is it what we want? I could weaken him and finish him off. I don't think these guys will jump down, but if they all jump down and shot Boyd, he would die. Okay, I think Braum or... I mean, Oscar can just do that. You want to go here and steal from this guy and then chill, which means Ike wants to kill this guy. Probably go here and kill this guy. Take 16 damage. And Heather will be here, so then I could get hit with this guy. And that should be fine. Nobody else can get him, right? I'm a little worried about this. I think I'll misplay this doing things. But I think I like this play here. I kind of want to heal Heather before she moves, because I don't know if I'll get a range or anything. So if she goes here and counterattack kills on that, this guy might run down here and hit Ike, but he doesn't do 30 damage to Ike. No shot. So Mist is going to heal Heather here. But we want to make this attack happen first. This guy's melee, this guy's ranged. So if Mia goes here and kills the ranged guy first, she might take 15 damage. If she does, I might have to heal her instead of Heather. I might want to do that. So I think we need to check if this happens. I would have more damage and more hit if I move Boyd first, which isn't meaningful. So dodge this, please. Yes, good job. Now we don't have to commit Mist to healing her. I'm like, this guy could shoot her. I think both of these guys will stand still because they're blocking this path. Generally, when the enemies are positioned in like a good choke point, they don't move. So like this guy and this guy could hit Mia, but if Boyd stands next to her, that should be totally fine. So I want to trade this weapon off, and then he can just pull axe or whatever. But yeah, we're trying to funnel Mia. Ideally, she ends this level at what, level 19 and 99 XP? But if she class changes, that's totally fine. I'd like to get her some base levels because she only has 4 stats to gain. So the base level will give her 3 of those automatically, whereas regular leveling up, her chance of getting like more than 1 or 2 stats is really low, I would say. So if she gets like 2 stats on a level up, we're pretty happy with it. Yeah, so we want to heal Heather with the physics. I tend to be too cautious with my... I could heal this tiger and try to keep him alive until he transforms. I tend to be too cautious with my physics uses in this game, especially because you can like buy them or something at some point. So I'm trying to use them a little more aggressively. Although we are getting XP on Mist, which kind of sucks because we don't care about her XP. So Heather could go here. I think Heather wants to go here so this guy can't shoot down on Ike. I think this guy might not even move. This will kill, and this will kill. I don't think he can move, so I'm gonna risk the dagger here instead of the knife. I think he's just unable to move, so he'll attack Heather and just suicide. And then I don't have to waste my knives that are more expensive. You want to rescue, but he's too big. So you want to just get over here and be ready to rescue? You want to rescue, but he's too big. If he transforms back, that's gonna be a while. Yeah, I don't know that we can last that long. We'll transform you for fun. Oh, you can't even take. Wow, you guys were just here for the shove, I guess. Maybe if the cat transformed back, they'd be able to hold him. But yeah, so he can't move, and I get the support bonus. So Ike is good. Ooh, the Bane first. If she procs Bane first, she can actually kill things with it. I mean, she was gonna kill him anyway, but she did an axe guy. She proc Bane first. That was cool. So yeah, if the tigers transform, they're small enough I can rescue them, but it's really hard. Boyd have provoke? No, I don't think he does. I want that XP on Mia. Oh, can he hit twice? No, Ballista can't hit twice. Should probably be a little more careful with that. Yeah, this level's really quick, huh? I don't know if Mia's gonna get enough XP. Boyd, you gotta stop stealing her kills. Adapt! Boyd! Oh, Adept trolls me so often. It's a good skill, but when I'm funneling, it is big troll. Now how's Mia gonna get XP? I guess that guy would have came and stole my kill anyway. I would have... he's gonna go die. You know it, he's gonna go die. There's hidden coins, I think, but the only thing we care about is the Etard. Just right behind the Blasta. And then there's some steel items, but none of them are like super important. Concoction from the boss would be nice. That's worth like 1,000 gold or something. Eventually I want to switch from Bolnaires to concoctions. I could spend his turn healing, and then Mist doesn't have to physics him, so I think that's worth. Bolnaires aren't insanely valuable at this point. And then this pass skill is just absurd. The thing is I could just take it off her and give it to someone else, so it's not like unique to having Heather on my team, but like she could just go whoop and kill this guy, and then everyone else could get up. Pretty neato. Yeah, like I don't know if I want to set up Mia to do this, because she's gonna like, she's a dodge tank and she's not gonna be able to dodge if she's fighting up a hill, and she's gonna like get crits and kill people and stuff. So like, probably what'll happen is these two won't move. This guy would fight me, and if I kill him, this guy would shoot me, and that's probably what would happen. Worst case. So it'd be nice to get her XP doing that. I'm gonna try to save this tiger, I think. Yeah, I think the play is just go here and like wait. Because Heather can get up there and kill the guy, and then Mia can get up there with her. Which seems nice. We hope the Laguz eats the Ballesta. I think we're just gonna heal this dude. And he can't get up there, so I don't know if he'll just stand there and get shot, or if he'll run around. Like, I don't know if he'll just go down here and get shot, or if he'll like try to go over here with this guy. But hopefully Har can rescue him. One or both of these guys. Har could rescue Mia and then next turn drop her up there. Because it will take Heather multiple turns to get over there. Having Har rescue somebody and stand in range of a Thunder Mage seems pretty sketchy. But he didn't move last turn, so he probably won't move. Can you give? If Titania is holding someone, and then next turn she moves near Har, can she give? I don't think that comes up that often for me. I actually don't remember. Because Har can move towards her and take, but I don't know if you can give. Is give a command? I guess we can check. Drop, yeah, so give isn't a command in this game, at least. So I could risk Har's life to set up the Mia play, and then just like drop her off here with the Wind Edge. I'm actually a little worried that she would like die, though. This is a lot of units. So I don't know that I want to do that. I don't want Oscar to get shot anymore. I think he should just go away. I don't know if there are reinforcements or anything, but... Hey, can you talk to your Laguz buddy and tell him to untransform and get rescued? I might be sending people up too far. Oh, Boyd maybe should have healed. If those guys do decide to move, they could all like jump down and murder him. Okay, I missed. She's got a support bonus. 16. Oofta. So the double wouldn't have killed. I like when the blasters shoot the Laguz, because then they're closer to transforming. But I do get decent bonus XP. Oh, we can rescue him at least. Okay. Maybe he just will stand around, though. Okay, so this guy is going to go here and get shot. Why? What possible? Why would this seem like a good idea to you, sir? How could that possibly seem like a good idea to you, sir? Oh, Tanya can't get there. One away. Shoot. Can we shove her? There's no way, right? I think Mordecai maybe can shove Tanya. She could try. Boyd could try also. No, that's not great. We can't understand the green unit's genius. You're right. They're not as smart as the yellow units, though. Those guys are geniuses at trolling me. Oh yeah, we want to make sure to get the support bonuses upgraded. I'm so bad at remembering to do that, but the stats do matter a lot. Giving Heather more like Avoid and Ike more Avoid is good. She does damage and hit though, which is not the stats Ike's really hoping for. I mean, I guess damage is okay. This support, I don't know. I question. It's good for Heather. Ike would rather something else. So Mia could go here and shoot this guy. It seems like they're not going to move. And Miss could heal her if it goes poorly, I guess. We do get the support bonus. He doesn't have any crit. Good job. Wow, cancel crit. Either of those would have been excellent. Okay, we got our level up. Honestly, like, all of these level ups are going to be duds. If she gets 2 stats, we're happy with the level up. If she gets 1 stat, that's what we expect. I'm going to hope for 2 stats on a level up, but yeah, if she gets 1, I can't really complain. Because all of her, like, high growth stats are already maxed. But I need her to True Blade, because next stage she's going to need to be stronger. She's going to get blasted again. It's the final blasta. Boyd can get up here. That'd be kind of nice. I don't really want him to steal all the XP, though. This guy will come crossbow Mia, and he'll have 10 crit, and then she'll counter. I think I'd just rather she countered. Boyd could just stand here. And then Mist can just vulnerate, I guess. I want her close enough to heal. She doesn't need to heal Boyd this turn, so I guess she could just go here and vulnerate. She's kind of a little paranoid she's gonna somehow die. Anybody left? Heather still doesn't move. I'm gonna forget about Oscar. So Heather's job, what is she supposed to be doing here? I think there's a couple more steal items. She wants to get here to get the Ike's sword. That's a nice sword for Ike. It's not super necessary, but it's nice. I like how they try so hard to like stop Har. This is a lot better at it. He jumps up to 51 damage on Har, which probably won't kill him, but you know, that dissuades him a tiny bit. That guy's got a coin. Yeah, I don't really want Heather to do much because she's already class changed. So she should probably just be ready, and then we're going to try to funnel all the XP on Mia if we can. I really want her to be a True Blade next stage, so she has more use. Vantage Pog! Cancel! Oh, Vantage cancel there would have been hype. Now she can't get up though. Okay, yeah, you're doing great, Mr. Beast. Oh. Okay. Mr. Tiger. Oh, we put him in that range too. I mean, he's hard though, so he doesn't care. Even if he has half speed and skill. Just hard things. Do I have to heal you so you don't die? Probably. I probably have to kill that guy over there. Do I have to? Mia wants to kill this guy, but she also wants to kill this guy. This guy's gonna jump down though. I think it's important to kill this guy now. Take another 11, and we'll heal. Crit Pog, cancel Pog. Mia's gonna be fun. I'm excited. The free Vantage is super nice. Right, you're gonna rescue you later. So go stand next to that Thunder Mage Har, why not? You're gonna get healed. You could go up here if you wanted. And just equip like a wimpy weapon. He's gonna start shooting. He's gonna start shooting. Yeah, if you go up here, you're gonna get shot a lot. If you go here, I don't want Mia to get shot from above, I guess. So if you go here, he does 15, he does 8. This guy could attack you as well. These guys won't. I'm pretty sure Boyd will be fine. Do I want a hand axe? I want a hand axe to soften him. That'll kill this dude for sure if he attacks me. I think Boyd can just go up here and heal. But I do want Mia to get the XP, so maybe this is troll. Boyd could fight this guy. Ike could kill this guy. Ike does want a little bit of XP. I think Ike should yoink this XP here. He might miss. Boyd could finish. Okay. We want to try to get Ike to like 90 XP or whatever, if possible. You're definitely healing Mia. I don't want this guy to move here and hit Mia, so I want to prevent that somehow. Heather could go up here instead of Boyd. Is that better or worse? 11 plus 4. So the physical guys do a lot more, but the magic guys do a lot less. But she can get hit by this guy, and that guy, which I feel like is a bit much. I think Boyd's probably in a better spot to do it. He will steal the Thunder Mage kill, but I think he might have just attacked the Glean anyway. So I think Boyd could go up here, and then I'm a little worried, so I'm just gonna vulnerate for like 6 health. But I don't want Mia to get shot from above again, so you can just go here. You can just go here. Can you take it? Oh, you can take it. That's fine. He transforms, so he's light. Okay. Still Braum is useless. Alright. And Oscar is useless. Okay. Yep, so now he'll move that his blast is gone. Do a little bit of chip damage here and try to get him low for Mia. Then Mia can jump up there next turn and start killing dudes. That guy will hit the tiger, and then he'll be in position to rescue, so I'll save 3 Magoos. Out of like 5 or whatever, that's pretty good. Mia has a Worm Slayer. She could go up here and kill that guy. I think this is the play. 6. They can both get her. She has to survive this hit plus these 2, and this guy might move. That feels like a bit much. If she goes here, it's 1, 2. Yeah, wait. Is that 10 or 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so here's good. Now, do I want her to have like the Worm Slayer so she can kill him? Probably not. Boyd wants to go here, Mia wants to go here, so that means Boyd has to go somewhere else. Heather kind of wants to sneak up here and destroy that guy, but if Mia goes here, she's going to get thundered. Yeah, that's not great. So Boyd could go here. No, he can't. Heather could go here and kill this guy. Then these guys are probably going to suicide into Heather instead of hitting Mia, because that's how life works. But maybe Mia is supposed to go here and Wind Edge to kill that guy. Then she can kill that guy on the counter, and then she can weaken that guy when he comes over. I don't want her to get hit by this, and this, and this, and this all on the same turn. It's a bit much. If she goes here and Wind Edges, that seems like the play. Because I think that mage won't move. So I think she should be fine there, and then I think Boyd going down here is still in range. Oh, he'll get shot. That's fine though. It's 1 less hit on Mia. Miss is going to want to go here and hit Boyd. Heather could just go here and tank, but that seems silly. Miss is going to heal here, so you're going to rescue that one. Alright, and then my rescue squad can run away now. I'll just hope no reinforcements come down there. Okay, and then Mist wants to heal Boyd, and he's going to tank a bow shot this turn, which means her having the ranged weapons weird. I can just go hang out here. This should be fine. He could jump down here and hit Renolf, and then Renolf would hit him, I guess. I don't want that. You could go here and revert now. This guy could jump down and shoot somebody, but it should be fine. I guess he could jump down and shoot Har. And kill Har. If that happens, it happens. I accept your death, Har. Okay, so that's expected, and then Mia's gonna Wind Edge weaken the Wyvern instead of killing him with a better weapon. She might like crit or something though, you never know. So tricky because I have to assume that she'll get hit, which makes things really awkward. So we want to kill one of these, and we can't really set up the other one. If not, now win, you know, the Wyvern Slayer. So if I put Har here and Heather here, what can this guy do to annoy me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He can go there. So if I do this, he can go here and attack that guy. So if I put Har here, he can attack Har. he could hit Mist. Alright, I think we just let him hit Mist, right? If Heather just goes here. Well, unequipped. This guy's gonna shoot Void again, so we'll just heal Void. And then if this guy wants to go here and hit Mist, whatever, dude. That should be fine. We'll see if he wants to, he might want to hit unequipped Ike. Never know. You could hit Boyd as well, but Boyd should be tanky enough to take those two. Yeah, so you can hit Mist, that's fine. We waste like a heal though. Okay, that was a little more damage than I was hoping, but I assume she'd live. Kinda, that's a bold assumption. That's a bit of a bold assumption. Okay, so now you can't get down here, but I can surround him. So you can kill this guy, and then I can surround him. So I want to funnel Mia here. She didn't get nearly as much XP at the beginning of this stage as I wanted. Yeah, I really want her to be a True Blade in the next stage, because it's a scary one. And that might increase your chance of living by quite a bit. So I could have stole from that guy. Your pack is full, but the convoy doesn't say it's full. Be careful on that one. So yeah, I could have stole that Vulnerary. I missed that. There's a coin for 10 XP. I mean, 10 XP is pretty good. So the boss and the coin are pretty much it for left. We want to 4-man surround this guy. So Har, Heather, Void, Ike. I'm just going to go ahead and Vulnerary. Just in case. Oh, I see. She's using, what's she using? Wormslayer? She can't only do 2 with a Wormslayer, no shot. No, she's using something else, right? Oh yeah, she's Bronze Swording. Okay. That's helpful. Alright, really want to kill this guy, but now I have to kill this guy first, I think. Steel Blade him. But he'll attack me and get hit with a Steel Blade. Okay, I guess we just have to tank this guy for a while here, because she's probably just going to have to heal this turn. This is awkward. I want to block it so he doesn't go down there, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't think he can get down there, but if he can, it's super annoying. But I don't want to wind edge this turn. That guy hurts. I guess Mist could go here and then he can't get down because he doesn't have range, so that's good. Har doesn't take 40 damage, surely. Which should be fine. Yeah, we're just trying to funnel Mist here. I'd like Ike to get up to a lot of it. I'd like Ike to get up to enough XP actually for his base level up. Next stage I have to use Ike a bunch, so if I base level him to 19 here, he'll get 1 bad level up next stage, but I can Blossom him, so maybe he won't. And even if he does, he'll Blossom. So yeah, I should Blossom Ike after the stage. Now you can kill this guy. I think that's got to be worth. Yeah, Ike really wants to get the base level up after this stage. So he's only at 30 XP, so he could just kill this guy over the course of a bunch of turns, just to try to like get that XP going. Did Har take damage? Yes, we should probably heal Har then, just in case. Yeah, I want Mia to make the most of this Paragon. Doesn't seem like she's gonna get there. Now he's hitting Void instead of Har for some reason. This doesn't kill still. So we'll let Ike get 3 combats in on here. He doesn't get like any XP for combat, but okay, he's getting like 2. You can finish this guy up. Yeah, it's only like 21 hit, so it would have been really nice to move to that 1 square and counterattack him, but if she takes 14, that's pretty scary. Okay, and Boyd's gonna want to go up there, but not yet. Probably next turn. We gotta draw more guys down. Yeah, it's kind of awkward. Because Mia can only take a few units at a time. It's pretty awkward. Mia could come down and yoink this kill, though. Ike's probably going to be the one we want to draw units down with, so Mia should probably come down and kill that guy. Like, Ike and Boyd want to be the ones. Give her the last hit. That Paragon XP Pog. There we go. So maybe Master Crowning Heather was weird. Does it defense? We'll take it, we'll take it. If she gets 0 stats on leveling up, we feel real bad. We expect 1, and then we're fairly happy with 2, since she only has 4 out of 8, and these are the low growth ones, once again. Yeah, the defense for next level is nice. I really want her and Boyd to be able to, like, her, Boyd, and Ike, and maybe even Heather, I want to be able to, like, freely go attack units. But I feel like I have 1 or 2 fewer units than I should for next stage, which is a little worrying. Mist wants to get up here. Alright, we'll move the party up. I don't want Ranulph or Har to get shot from above. We'll see if this draws any enemies. I guess we don't need Har anymore, right? We rescued 3 Lagoos, that's pretty good. Okay, that does bring him down. I assume Heather's fine. Mia might not be able to get to him. That's 1 guy at a time. He's the coin guy. That's sick, we get the coin here. 10 XP. And then we'd like you to kill him. Can you do it by yourself? Yes. I could maybe have that Ike weaken him first, but then I could take a counterattack, but then I could get healed. So he should have gotten like 2 XP for fighting that guy, I guess. We'll go here and see if anybody fights Ike. And then I think these guys can finally get up here. And we can kill the boss early if we want to. But yeah, Ike wants to get like another 50, 60, another 60-ish XP if possible. Just kind of asking a lot. Maybe I should have him tank somebody for a while. He's getting hit by both of these. I wonder... Okay. I was gonna say, I don't think he dies from 2 hits. That would be wild. If you go here, I don't think anyone will hit you. Cancel Pog. Mia's doing work. We'll save this guy. Like this. Here, why don't you take this coin? And Ranulph has to stay with us because he has to arrive. But we don't want him to get any fights. Ouch. I want to try this guy over, but maybe not just yet. Let's try this. I want to just one round him. We could lengthen it. Oh, these cancels are hitting it. I've never been very impressed with cancel, but this game is doing pretty good. Keep Har topped off. So yeah, this extra Ike weapon here is pretty good. It's very nice to have the first one for those first few Ike stages, and then it kind of falls off because we have steel blades right now, which are about the same. Okay, oh, multiple. Okay, so if you go here and kill that guy, you have to blade him. You might miss. Boyd can go up here, so you get better hit rate though, and I can just stand here. He should be fine at that health. I don't think these guys will move. If both of these run up here and shoot him, and then this guy runs over and killing edges him or something, he could die, but I don't think any of those guys will move. There's nothing left to steal except the boss, right? So yeah, Heather's kind of not doing anything, but she is tier 3, so she doesn't really want to. Oh, we can do it with a weaker weapon now because we got the damage increase. So if he hit me, she should still be fine. Mist wants to be in range. Something like that. Oh wow, longbow. Okay. And he goes for Boyd over Ike. Every XP on Ike matters, right? Oh, that guy will move. Ooh, spicy. So if that guy hit, the longbow hit, and the armor knight hit, Ike would have been low. Probably not dead though. So if Mia goes here and kills this guy, she can't one round that guy. There's no way. Might as well bronze. 15. There's a decent chance she'll take 15 here, so I might have to heal her. Yeah, I might have to heal her. So Ike can heal himself. Cancel. Mia, you're still learning. It's fine. Now, the first time we equipped cancel, she did that like every time, and then these last couple levels she's been good with it, but we can't rely on it. Yeah, again, one stat. I think I think the game re-rolls one time if you get 0 stats on a level up. So I think it's pretty unlikely to get 0 stats on a level up. It definitely happens, but it happens a lot less than I feel like it would naturally. Because I think they re-roll for you if you miss. If Miss goes here and heals Mia, she's going to get shot by this longbow, which I don't like. Or you can just go there. Okay, I think we can do Ike here. Plus heal. And we could do Boyd here. Just chilling. And we could do Heather here. We could do Mist here, and then assume she lives 1 shot from 20 speed longbow. She has enough speed, she doesn't get doubled. If she dies, we lose a physics staff, which is a big no bueno, but I think that's fine. Being a little risky with her. If she was one of our units, I would have to think about that more. Yeah, he doesn't even shoot her, nice. Okay, Void a little bit. I thought those mages wouldn't move. Good thing I didn't like bank on that, but I want to kill the longbowman, but I also want to kill the fire mage. I think the longbowman's more of a priority here. That's not enough. I don't like Ike getting shot by the fire mage, to be fair. Yeah, Mia can get boss XP though, plus Paragon, which is pretty good. She might like kill with Bane now, so she can never soften people up. She's gonna kill him with Bane. Super awkward. I wish you could get those super skills off, but I understand why they don't have you do that. Is Boyd in any danger? 26 plus 37, so 16 plus like 15 should be fine. These guys won't move surely, and this guy can't get me. Yeah, this level's quite a bit easier than the other levels at this point. There's like very few objectives, just like save as many Lagoos as you can, I guess. And then you are fighting uphill, which is annoying, but at least they don't have like a bunch of rocks. And they only have 2 ballistas. Okay, so now Mia wants to kill this guy. Very close. Nice cancel. She's learning. She's learning. Okay, I don't think I need to heal him. So she wants to kill this dude. I'd like him to be hitting Ike. I don't know how I can set that up. I could maybe set that up. I don't know if this guy will move, but if I do this, I think there's a decent chance he'll start hitting Ike, and then Ike gets 1 XP a turn or whatever. We're gonna shift you just in case something really weird happens. You can heal Boyd for fun. I think, like, there is a stage where in and arrive the enemies will move in this game, but I'm fairly certain these guys won't move, or they would have already, right? So if I do this, then she's ready next turn. I guess she can start Wind Edge again, but that's a lot of Wind Edges I don't really want to use. This is a 10 use one left. We're going to ditch this one. We don't want a 10 durability Wind Edge. So he might run up, but he'll probably just hit me and get weakened, and then hopefully this guy will start hitting Ike instead of Heather. Because Heather can hit back. She might disarm him and then yank his weapon though, which would be kind of funny. Or she might Bane and kill him and steal the kill. There we go. Now Ike gets 1 XP every turn that guy hits him, so maybe we just leave that. We might just leave this going for a bit. I really, really want to base level Ike, so I should get him XP. And we can jump down for this turn. Might as well. There he is, 0 hit anyway. Dodge tank. Dodge tanks are so scary. They could take 40 damage or they could take 0 damage, who knows. Okay, somebody with okay luck. Yeah, you don't have very good luck, but we want to try to get the Etard there. She can get over there eventually. Mia wants to take care of those two guys. Definitely the boss. Oh, Heather wants to, Heather wants to steal. But how much damage is she going to take? 11 with a chance of it being 33. And then this guy does... So if he hits... If he takes the 11% hit and the 13% crit, and this guy hits the 6%, she dies. Okay, that's a lot. Oh, yes, Storm Sword. So if Mia goes here, I can get Storm Sworded. I think she'll survive that, right? Very tempting to start hitting him to try to steal his Steel Axe for XP. Nice, we got it. So now you don't have to go do that. There's a... This is like a reasonable sword for Ike. A little more hit. One less power, a little more hit. Some crit compared to the steel blade or whatever. But this is just like my bread and butter regular sword item to just whack people with. And it's, you know, pretty similar to that weapon. So not an amazing find or anything. I mean, like, I could go here and get hit twice every turn. If I went here. But that's a little more damage than I'd prefer. I think we want Mia to clear the one on the right. So he'll switch to Storm Sword. And there's no way these two guys kill with like 60 damage. Wait. He does like 10, and then he does like 10. Yeah, she should be fine. We'll just whack him with some steel swords. I was thinking Mist could heal, but if Mist heals, this guy can shoot her. Oh, that's interesting. We'll have to figure out something to do about that. We can always rescue if we need to. I'm pretty sure they won't move. It would be nice to put a guy here just to like guarantee it, but we didn't. Yeah, how do we get Ike like 50 XP? I guess I could give Ike some last hits. He could take this last hit here. Whoa. Now why did he decide to move? It's so weird. It's just like some RNG in the enemy AI. Even if he switches back to his killing edge and crits Heather, she lives. So Mia can go like here. And Ike can go here and yoink this kill. Because I need to funnel a little more XP on Ike, so I don't have to waste as much base XP. And then Heather can go here, and if he switches... Oh yeah, we have to do support. Good call. If he switches, he'll do 33 if he hits, which is unlikely. So she'll still live. And then these two gotta be friends as well. So I should spend like 5 turns like having all these dudes shove each other or something. I should really look up their... Last time we were looking up stuff, we looked up and there's like 5 different support types and they all get different things for things, and it's based on which units are in it, and it's like super complicated compared to what I want to do. Yeah, I think we give Ike that other kill as well. And then maybe he hits the boss a bit. Oh, she could have baned him maybe. Bosses might be immune. 14, ouch. Okay, how does this look for Ike? Yeah, that does like nothing, so that's fine. She wants out. Mia wants to fight. Oof, she stole it. Let's heal Boyd. Oh. Heather's gonna stand here. And Ike's gonna go here. And he can't steal it, right? He just has smite or something. So you can fight him for a few turns. Duel. It's time to duel? He'll switch to range and hit her, which I don't want him to do. We definitely want to give me the final kill though. So Ike's at what, like 60? It's a lot more base XP than I wanted to waste. But, oh well, what else are we gonna use now, I guess? So I definitely want this one to get upgraded, and I definitely want this one to get upgraded. So I'm not sure how many turns I should commit to that, because I don't understand how it works. But we're going to do base prep for the next level, and then we'll end the stream. So a little shorter one today. I can't fight him anymore. So he's stuck at this 60 unless I want to... I could have this guy hit me and then just wait if I wanted. Since I'm going to be continuing the level anyway, we might as well. Because I'm... Oh, smite. I wonder if that does more. I can't shove him back, but that's fine. I don't want to. Okay. So I think shove is the best way to do it, but I'm not sure. Maybe rescue's better. Rescue's probably better, huh? So he can do like 30. You have to be a little careful with Ike's HP. Do we want to waste our healing stabs on this? I mean, it gets 1 XP every time that hits. Oh, right. Yeah, I want to spend like a few turns just having them like shove each other and stuff. Maybe smite's better than shove. I feel like shoving is bad for certain support relationships though, and I'm not sure which ones. So like I'm worried that Ike and Heather's is not a shove kind of relationship. Yeah, I might as well get the 1 XP while I'm working on the support thing. Oh, I could drop. I could take it and drop in the same turn. Oh yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. Gotcha. I was thinking I could rescue and drop in the same turn, and that wasn't the case. He should have ended it here, and then I could have dropped on the other square. This should be enough for Boyd and me, I think. I'm a little worried about Heather and Ike. Okay, I don't know how much time I'm willing to commit on this. Let's just end it. Let's see. Oh, let's end it next turn. He's in the way. Yeah, let's do one more. But I can't sacrifice the boss XP Paragon to Ike. So we're gonna have to use a bunch of base XP. Because we should have him kill like 2 more guys or something. Alright, so Ike goes here and shoves Heather one more time. We can smite. I don't know if that does more or less or what. Run off this way, hurry. Alright, Mia goes here, so Boyd's gonna shove her first. And then she doesn't get the attack bonus stat stuff here. Ooh. Oh, he can do quite a bit. 30 damage to me. Wasting turns, huh? I think I'm... Maybe you can't hear me? My mic not working? I'm saying as I'm doing it that I'm trying to like increase their support buff, and I don't understand how the math on that works. If you know how the math on that works, let me know, but like, it seems pretty complicated. I want their support to get upgraded, and I want their support to get upgraded, so I'm just having them stand next to each other and shove each other, because I don't really understand how it works, but I think that helps. So that's what we're doing if that wasn't clear. But we're just going to do base prep, and then we're going to end stream, so... Well, Ike and Mia give more evasion. Yes, but Boyd and Mia are supporting each other right now, so that doesn't really help. The reason I don't want Ike and Mia to support is because then I have to bring Mia to Ike's group. No. I looked at... So I don't right offhand on memory have why I have people supporting with groups they do, but... Wait, they're the same. Wait. Okay, there's like 6 things to respond to on that comment, I guess. These are both fire units, and they both want evasion. So they both like supporting with Ike. So it's not like Mia's an earth unit and they would be better together. So like, I'm confused by why you want Mia to support with Ike instead of Heather. Like, part 4, I have to split my units into 3 groups. And Ike and Heather are guaranteed to be on group 2. Mia is not guaranteed to be in group 2. I don't remember which group I put her in, but she's not guaranteed to be in group 2. So then I would have to put her in group 2 if I did them together. And Mia and Boyd, like, they're all fire. That's really weird. But yeah, I mean, maybe you could argue for that, but I think it's like the same thing. They don't give more evasion, and all three of these units want evasion. I don't know. I should just drop it. Sorry. Enter clear map. We got the item right. But yeah, I don't like the hit rate on Ike. So his best pairing is definitely not with a fire, but it's like okay. The strength or whatever's acceptable. Alright, hopefully that's enough to get it. Otherwise we should have spent 5 to 10 more turns doing that, because I don't know how it works. So we saved 3 Galanes, so we got 300 XP. That should be enough to get Ike to level up, but if we got Ike to like 90 whatever XP, we would have saved a bunch of base XP, which is probably worth it, but it's like kind of silly. I don't like sitting there at the end of the level doing nothing, increasing the turn count, but I don't know. Corrosion, I don't like that. So I'm really worried that my convoy is going to be full one of these times, and I'm going to have to delete the item. But it says send to convoy, so I should be good. I think it would say drop if the convoy was full. So yeah, we didn't do it enough, so they didn't get up. So we should have spent more turns on that. But these guys did. So that's good for them at least. You finished 4 chapters in part 4 already. Nice. You're getting there. You should be... You finished 4 chapters in part 4 already. There's only like 6 in part 4, so you're like almost done with the game. Good job. Yeah, I don't like the double fire. That doesn't seem great. So it's just +3 attack, which Mia really likes, but Boyd probably doesn't care about that much. I mean, he's gonna have 40 strength and a huge axe. He's gonna hurt a lot, but he probably would prefer some sort of defensive stat. But Mia definitely wants evasion the most. Defense, I think she wants strength more than defense though. So like evasion and strength would probably be her best group. So yeah, pairing with like an earth would be best for her. But Heather pairing with an earth is also best for her, because she wants the evasion. She's a dodge tank. No, 3 chapters in part 4. I mean, that's half of part 4, right? It's just 6. Each group gets to go twice. But yeah, their support relationship is not doing great. It should probably be A rank by now, because we missed like 2 chapters of farming it, because we didn't farm it last chapter enough, I guess. And then this next chapter we might not, because it's a defend chapter. So that's not good. Alright, this is Ike's Blossom level, I think. We want to level him up first. So it's a lot of, we're using a lot of bonus XP on Ike, which feels really bad because he's going to be level capped, but we're doing this for the stats. Tomorrow you're going to finish part 4, nice, nice. It's just so good to get guaranteed 3 stats, and luck and res do matter. We really don't want him to get crit ever, and we don't want mages to wreck him. So ending Mia with more XP would have been nice, because now we have to do the same thing on her. But she gets all 3 stats, so it's too good not to. But we're using almost all our base XP here. But guaranteed 3 stats on this level up is awesome for both of them. We're probably not going to get better uses out of our XP than that. And the longer we wait to use it, the more it's going to take to like level up with it. So getting a res and a luck there was nice. I don't really care about the magic, but you never know. So now if I had another Master Crown, I could upgrade her, but I don't think I have one. Let's see what's in the shop. Wu Dao, not a fan. Secret Book, I like. Reaper card, no. I sold these, so buying them would be a troll. But Secret Book, I like. Someone will not max that. That's fine. And then there's no new weapons. Oh, browns are gone again. So they're just giving me browns every other level, which is weird. Luckily, I bought plenty of them. Okay, so skills, Ike is probably just going to take Blossom here, because we don't want him to level up. We want him to get a base level for his final level. And if he does level up, then at least he gets the Blossom stuff. This is a defend chapter, so I'm not going to kill all the enemies. So Ike gets to go as ham as he wants. You need to figure out your tower team? Oh yeah, see, I have that figured out already. If you're tryharding, just take all the Laguz Royals. But just take the units you like and have a good time with it. I really like these skills on her. She could take Miracle instead of Disarm. She's going to have to put herself in a risky spot, but Disarm's so fun. She probably shouldn't be spending turns stealing from disarmed people, though. There's an energy drop on the boss I really want to steal. That makes this level pretty difficult. Paragon goes on Boyd this level, I think. Definitely not Ike. I could take Celerity off Heather and give it to someone else. So the extra move speed on Ike would let Ike get in quicker, and Ike's probably the strongest unit, but Ike doesn't want XP that bad, and he still can die. So that's interesting. Yeah, because I'm doing a limited unit run. Yep, so I don't even have to worry about that. But I do have to worry about who goes where in part 4, and that's kind of stressful. So I have to figure out who's going to support each other really early on so that I know who goes where in part 4. But we did one change, and I don't remember how that affected things. Oh, the change might have been the whole Savior Aaron strat. I was playing that at the beginning. I think that changed things around a bit. Okay, I don't want Paragon in her because I want her to have Wrath. So if she gets in a bad spot, she's going to start wrathing, Vantage wrathing, and she's either going to do amazing things or die. And that is how I want Mia to go. If she's going to die, that's how I want her to go, fighting. Alright, Miracle could go on Ike. He has room for it, and it fits perfectly. And then Void would have to get something that costs 10. I think Void has to Paragon, which means Adept should really go on somebody. I need Paragon on somebody in this stage, and it doesn't make any sense on Ike. And Mia, I guess it could be on Mia instead of Wrath, because Wrath is just risky and unnecessary. Interesting. Mia's gonna kill herself with Wrath. Yeah, that is interesting. Okay, so he could take Counter or Provoke. No. Flourish. No. Discipline. No. Corrosion. No. I don't like this skill. I'm just gonna sell it. I can't think of any situation. Like, we could Corrosion a boss's item and then tank him or something, but no shot. I hate this skill. I just want to get rid of it. Okay, and then did Har get something cool? Har got a coin. I can give Braum more coins now. And Ike wants a good sword here. He's probably just going to use the entire guitar this stage. You might carry Har to 20 and Mia to 20. Nice, nice. Okay. So is Blossoming Ike trolling? As it stands, I could give him Adept instead, which would be significantly better. I don't think I can resist Celerity on Heather. It's so cool. I don't think I can resist it. Disarm does not need to be there, though, because it's going to be pretty rare she can spend a turn stealing, and it will bait me. It will bait me into stealing for sure. It's worse to have it on than not to have it on, honestly. It's going to bait me into stealing something. I can, like, practically guarantee it. Shade on Heather would be a lot better. I have to decide between fun and good. You've been using them a lot on Ike. What have you been using on Ike? XP? Blossom and Ike go together pretty well because you still kind of have to use him a lot, and you want his stats good. Kills? You've been using kills on Ike? Huh. I'm so confused, but if you've been funneling Ike, that makes sense. Har and Mia carried me a lot. I can see Har carrying. Mia, I think, is not the greatest unit, but she's better in this game than she is in the other game, I think. Probably. Just because sword people suck in the other game. Ike's really good, though. His stats are great. Mia, yeah, like, I don't know. I forget if you're on an easier difficulty or something, but yeah, Mia's really sketchy. If you're not doing Ironman, though, it's a lot better because she can be more aggressive and crit and stuff, and if she does get hit, if she takes those like 20% hits and dies, then you can just reset. Yeah, easy difficulty? Okay, yeah. Then you can use whoever you want. Any of the units could carry on easy, I think. Oh man, you're using Har on easy? He probably takes 0 damage from everybody. He's so strong. I think I have him a little stronger than he actually is in my mind, because he's so strong when you get him. He probably falls off a little bit. Jill, yeah. Hart and Jill, your team is stacked. Just killing it. Oh, we get Racing. That's going to be hard to set up. We have a Dancer for this stage, though. That's big. We could give him Provoke. I think he secretly has provoke. We should give someone smite as well. Yeah, Miracle could go on Ike, and then Boyd could get another skill. And Boyd doesn't have that high of luck. Well, he's higher than Ike. Mia having Miracle would be interesting. Heather having Miracle would be interesting. Heather having Miracle would be significantly better than Disarm, and she is going to put herself in a risky situation. I could just Disarm on Boyd or Ike or something. Yeah, skills are hard here. Let's revisit them later then. Okay, we're not going to Bronze Sword anybody this level. And we want like a good Wind Edge and a good... Okay. We want a better Vulnerary too. Oh. That's it. Convoy's full. Alright. Very little wiggle room here. I probably want like... Okay, we want Steel Blade and Etard. And then we want a Wind Edge. Oh, I'm gonna have to start buying more Wind Edges. I don't think Ike needs the Storm Sword. Interesting. So those are kind of the important weapons. He probably wants another Wind Edge, honestly. I wonder if he wants to Wu Dao. Let's look at what Mia's doing. Mia wants a better Wind Edge, for sure. We're just gonna buy a new Wind Edge, I guess. Wormslayer I don't think matters this stage. Steel Sword she's not super into. She wants 2 Steel Blades. Just in case she runs out. She's just going to use a Steel Blade every turn. There's some temptation to Brave Sword on Ike for this round because he might need it. Zark carried you too. Nice. Sword people are really fun to use. It's just swords are like way worse than axes and worse than lances, so it gets a little tough, and they're all sword locked. But the crits and stuff are really fun, so I understand that. That's cool. Gave Snacky Shade and no energy drops. Ooh. Yeah, Snacky's gonna be real slow if she doesn't have any strength. Hopefully you just get some strength levels on her. Shade is tricky because I don't understand the enemy AI well enough to know when it procs. I think you have to view it as just a % chance of helping her, which is awkward. I think Volk has a skill Stillness. I don't know if you're there yet for Volk, but I think his skill guarantees they won't attack him if they can attack someone else, but I'm not sure. I also am not willing to rely on that one, but Stillness is like a super shade, so it might guarantee that they attack someone else if they can. Bane is crap. I mean, Bane's like okay, but I don't like it. But last stage, Heather procced Bane and then finished him off and killed the unit she went to one-rounded. But it's definitely like the worst. I can't think of any super skills for a class that are worse than it. But like her class isn't supposed to be a fighter. Like they're supposed to be utility. So her not having like a super strong fighting skill makes sense. This is tough. Wu Dao. This might be a Wu Dao kind of level. It's not a bronze sword. Well, she might want to not crit, so it's probably not a steel sword, and we just use the steel blade for most things. And then I do need to buy some more of these, so I should have bought more of these previously, so now we're spending more money on them. But I want a second one for Ike, and I want a fresh one for Mia. I don't remember how many ranged enemies there are. It might be nice to have 2 on Mia, honestly. I'm selling all your iron weapons. No, iron's my favorite. Oh no, never mind. Bronze is my favorite. I don't care about iron. You can sell all your iron, but bronze is where it is, because it brings the enemy to 1 HP. Yeah, but like that means anything else will kill them. No, bronze is great. You be quiet. Bronze is the MVP. Yes, Bane feels bad in comparison to the other ones. It's not as bad as it feels, but it's definitely weak and probably the worst of the super skills. I don't like it because I want consistency. So like I want Heather to be able to hit a guy and me to know she's not going to kill him. And then she might proc Bane and kill him though, which annoys me. Lethality is good. I mean, lethality one-shots. How could it not be good? There's nothing better than insta-kill except heal. The problem with lethality is I don't know which enemies it can't proc on, but yeah, Volk's like just a good unit. It sucks you get him so late though, so it feels awkward to use him. Okay, Ike has 2 heals. He's gonna Etard everybody, and then if he can't kill with Etard, he might want the Brave weapon, and I think Mia probably doesn't, because Ike's more likely to go kill the boss than Mia is, I think. But I don't want Ike to steal Mia's Brave Sword. But this level is an Ike heavy level, I imagine. So like him having that does seem good. And then Mia could have another Wind Edge, because 2 Wind Edges is probably the play. I think I want her to have Bronze Sword, because there will be times where she wants to, she's going to be surrounded and she wants to not crit, potentially. So I think that's what we do for items on these dudes. Heather is going to need... I hate this so much. My convoy's too full. I bought too many items. Okay. We shouldn't have bought a bunch of Aaron weapons. Oh, I guess I can just sell them, and then it's like I never bought them, but that feels so bad, value-wise. I don't know. Okay. But yeah, you're right on iron, I could just sell. People just don't have the room to carry the iron. Iron is kind of the problem there. 6 uses is not enough. We'll sell a 21er. I don't want to sell 22ers. That's weird. I felt so fine selling 21er, but 22ers I didn't feel fine with. Heal can get sold. 2 vulnerary. Yeah, that's fine. So many items. How do you steal bolting? There's a bolting unit in that one stage. So if you keep everybody out of his range, he won't waste it. And then you just like shove Heather in and get her close, and then he'll switch to his other weapon. The problem is Heather has to have like 20 strength to carry it. So you have to use Heather like a lot if you want to steal it. I had to use an energy drop on her to get her there. We don't want the bolting that bad this run. Like we have no mages at the moment that we can use it on, so it was more just a like, can we do it kind of thing than we really wanted bolting. But if I ever use Lana, I really want it. Problem is I'm not going to have Heather on my list very often probably, so I won't be able to steal it when I'm using Lana. I mean, it's a good weapon for sure. It's just I have nobody who can use it right now, so we have to wait till part 4, and then we already have like a bunch of other siege tomes anyway. But I mean, it's still good. It's just it wasn't worth like a ton of effort, and we spent a ton of effort getting it, but it was fun. All the units I stacked are a nice list. Well, you're using a lot of horse people. Their stat caps are pretty low, so you might want to drop a few of those for endgame, but I don't know how endgame is on easy, so maybe they're strong enough to not worry about it. The healing from soul is pretty nice. They're like good skill. I think that's the only bolting you get in the game though, is stealing that one. She probably wants a concoction this stage. She's gonna get herself in some sticky situations. She probably wants a double knife. And she probably wants double dagger. I'm not sure if she needs double dagger. She needs room. She needs room. I think we're gonna waste concoctions. It feels so bad. It feels so bad. Something like that. We'll revisit this next time. Thank you for chilling. Void wants a new one of these. Hammer seems good in this level. I don't think he's ever gonna want a bronze axe. So is there anything better? He's gonna steal poleaxe like everything. I don't know if he needs 2 of them. He doesn't double very often. He could killer. I kind of like the idea of killer axe spamming this level. Get that used up. Yeah, that seems good. So he'll be put in a situation where he's not doubling people, and then he'll spam killers. I can't imagine using iron over steel very often, but maybe for a little extra hit rate. And he probably won't burn through the whole thing. That seems fine. Soren missed 2, but okay if I'll bring them. You do want some healers. Alencia's your only healer? Alencia and Micaiah? That's probably enough. I would think about bringing one more healer, but it's up to you. You got... Yeah, your guys are strong enough. They can take whatever. Shouldn't have to worry too much. Okay, so next stage is Micaiah's level where she fights the cats. And Mordecai and Leith are in that level. You might not know that, but they are in that level. They're hiding. So we might end up fighting them. They might end up killing my units, because I don't know how to plan around Mordecai running in and smacking somebody. So we're just going to hope that he doesn't, but that might be it. Like, next level, okay, so the level we're currently on is a defend level. So we shouldn't die on it, but what we're going to do is aggressively try to get an energy drop, and that'll open us up to dying. One of our units might die, Ike might die, we might lose the game on this level. But we could just sit up in the top and turtle and not lose this level. So that's what we maybe should do, but I'm gonna try to be aggressive and get stuff. And then the level after this is the Mackay level, where we have the Dawn Brigade now, and they have to fight all these Lagoos, and that level is going to be scary. So if they survive that level, I think Aaron and Leo and Laura will probably all class change. Maybe not, but they will get like a ton of levels. I don't have Paragon, so if I had Paragon, at least one of them would for sure transform there, but that level is going to be scary, and Mordecai's going to come and destroy us. And Leith is there too, but we have the potential of stealing all these items, so then we could get them to the Dawn Brigade group, and Leo would like all these bows, and Aaron could get some spears, and then we threw some on Leith as well. It's really hard to transfer items from Ike's team to Mackay's team. Oh yeah, and we have Racing. Oh, don't mind if I do. Alright, secret book. I should figure out who to use these on, but I think that's for next time. We'll probably forget. I'm tempted to sell an elixir as well. Yeah, we'll go look at the stage here. So we already did sports. We already did XP. We did skills. I might have to revisit skills. I might have to revisit items a little bit, but good enough. Oh, you turn Zark. See, that's the thing is, there's a lot of people who will join Ike, but Mackay is the one who needs help. So like losing Zark for your Mackay sounds kind of rough, because Ike doesn't need him, right? He only does Mia and all those other units. Which Heron you should bring? Racin's the best one, like by far. So unless you like one of the other ones better, you should just bring Racin. Yep. It's like not even close. He's so much better than all the other ones. Oh, these guys won't join us. Interesting. Cats. I'm gonna write that in the notes, but I can't imagine it ever mattering. Nah, I'm not gonna write that in the notes. It's not gonna matter. I might switch to using Lagoos occasionally, but right now we're not gonna. But yeah, we're about to end stream here. I might need to bring some people to shove. We're not doing this level, we're just looking at it quick. So we could just sit in the corner and defend for 10 turns and be fine. Like, we'd only have to defend like... I don't know where the best area to defend would be. There's a lot of choke points here. But what we're going to do is be aggressive with our 4 like units that can fight. And we're going to try to get Heather to this guy and steal his energy drop. And are there any other like major objectives here? Vulnerary is not worth... I only have 10 turns, so I can't be using a turn on a Vulnerary. There'll be other guys joining the level, a lot of reinforcements. Oh, this would be sick, but there's no way we can set that up. But this is stealable. And he starts with Elfire equipped, so... If I tried really hard, maybe. Usually they equip the Meteor to start, so then you have to end in close range to them, and then they'll switch to Elfire and hit you, and then you can steal the Meteor. That's way too much to set up, though. I don't think I'll get it. But it would be really nice, because we're using Khalil, and that's her favorite Siege Tome. And then Snacky always likes it. So there's some potential there. What we would have to do is get Heather. Heather has 9 move, because she has Celerity, if we don't take that off. So Heather would have to go, like, you know, 9, 8, 7, 6... 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, something. So Heather would go like here, get shoved or something, and then go get it. She'd have to be 10 away from him to not shoot. He might move as well. I think we're going to give up on that one. This level's hard enough. We're just going to try for the energy drop, and we're going to try to kill guys. Usually I have like somebody who's ranged. So I'll have them go over here and like try to shoot people. And I'll just put a bunch of rando units here so they can't get up to like block the ledges, and then I'll have whoever shoots go over here. But this game we have, like, frontline units. All of our units on this team are, like, frontline. Like, Heather doesn't really want to be frontline, but she is kind of a frontliner. So that's kind of weird. We might just block this off and ignore it completely. Just, like, send somebody over here. But yeah, usually I have like Soren or Rolf or Shinnon or Lana, and then they like go here and shoot down. Mist has physics staff again. But yeah, we're just gonna want like rando units to block that off. Rolf. Can we not bring Rolf, please? There has to be someone better. Lana? Oh gosh. Alright. Oh yeah, we have to bring Racing. Okay, that's fairly important. He wants to go somewhere pretty aggressive. Soren? Eeks. What's going on here? This is gonna be weird. But yeah, kind of ideally, I guess, like, Ike would go down the middle, and then one person would take this side, and one person would take this side, and then someone else would help out Ike. So I guess we could have Mia Boyd go in the middle, and Ike take this side. Usually Ike goes in the middle, though. That'll be interesting. We'll have to think of that later. But yeah, we could, like, rescue him, drop him, and have him move with Racing. I think I usually do that. So I, like, Ike moves, and then Har rescues him, drops him, and then Tanya. Yeah, so like turn 1, Ike moves, Har rescues, ends to Tanya, drops, and then Racing dances. Racing using oh, I sold all my Lugu stones, didn't I? I'm not gonna want these for anybody. So what I could have done is had Racing use a Lugu stone turn 1, and then turn 2 we'd be able to make 4 people go again. I think having Ike go again turn 1 is better than that. But he actually does care if he transforms, because when he's in base form he dances for 1 person, and when he's transformed he dances like Raphael does for everybody around him. All 4 spots. It's really hard to set up 4 spot dances in this level though, because yeah, it's hard to have him dance at all in this level, honestly. But yeah, Har should just follow him around. This would kind of rather be somewhere else. Yeah, it's gonna be weird. So I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rando units to tank, and then Har. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rando units to tank. So I think I can get rid of Soren and Rolf. So we got 2 healers, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units to hold this if they need to. I could have like Heather over there and dagger down, but that seems silly. Maybe she'll, I think there's a lot of mages over here, maybe she'll fight over there. No, Heather needs to go down here. That's right. Okay, so interesting. Boyd could take this side? I'd like whoever takes this side to jump down and fight, because I want to get like XP for fighting if I can. So it feels like Heather and Ike have to go in the middle. And at some point Heather will run to this guy and steal from him, and then Ike will run to this guy and kill him, I guess is kind of the goal there. And we have Racing to set that up, because if we kill the boss the level will end. So on turn like 9 or 10, we'd like to steal from him and kill him. I think if Heather ends her turn next to him, there's a decent chance she'll die. She's a dodge tank though, so she might live. Boyd does not like this side. I always send Boyd down that side, but he does not like it. There's all these swordsmen. I think, so one idea is Boyd and Mia could stand next to each other, and then they get their support bonuses, which is like 3 damage and a bunch of hit. I think Mia just wants to solo this side. Maybe like Rice can heal her, and then suicide. I don't know. Like he could heal her and then just die afterward. It'd be kind of funny. But yeah, she's gonna be tricky. I think she's gonna attack on their phase and then go down to low health and then heal with vulneraries on her phase. So maybe Concoction would be nice. I feel like she's probably not gonna want the I don't know if she's gonna want double wind edge. Wu Dao is pretty nice. I don't know if she wants the bronze sword. I don't know if she wants 2 steel blades. One might be enough. I don't know if she's gonna attack enough there. But giving her a Concoction would be really nice. I think we just get rid of the Wu Dao. But this is kind of a good stage for it, so maybe we'll reconsider on that. But I do like her having Concoction option, since healers can't really be near her. We should top off Boyd's items as well. Give him full durability of both of those. And then Ike has Concoction Vulnerary, and then Heather does not have Vulnerary. She's gonna get hurt 10 and want to heal a lot, and then I'm gonna feel silly. But I should probably give her both and just like leave her like one slot to steal. I mean, honestly, when it comes to stealing, she needs to steal the energy drop. We could disarm steal, but that's trolling. I should just not have disarm. I don't think she's gonna steal the herb or the vulnerary. She might. This vulnerary might drop for her, which would take up a slot. The coin might drop and take up a slot. That's awkward, actually. If those like fill up her slots, it's annoying. I might get the meteor. We might be able to. Who knows? Anywho, that's all for today, folks. So we'll do that level tomorrow, and then we might do the Makai level also. That level's gonna be, it's gonna take like 100 turns. So we're gonna sit in the corner and do a formation and hope Mordecai doesn't kill us, and we're gonna try to get our dudes levels. We don't have Paragon, so we don't have to funnel one person, but Makai is gonna get XP for staves. Laura's gonna get XP for staves. Leonardo's gonna fight, and Aaron's gonna probably fight. Having Aaron fight scarier because he'll counterattack, whereas Leo fighting is super nice because he won't counterattack. We could put Beastfall on somebody, but I don't think we want to. It seems weird, but since we're not on a time limit to like beat that level, I think Beastfall is not worth it potentially. When I have Paragon with that team, we definitely don't. We put Paragon on somebody and we funnel them super hard. But now that we don't have Paragon for that group, there's a lot bigger argument for Beastfall. So we'll think about that if we get there. This level we shouldn't lose, but we're going to like play it too aggressively and probably put some of our guys at risk. It's like we definitely could just hide, but we're gonna have Heather be super aggressive and try to get this energy drop because they can't resist. And then we're gonna have like Boyd and Mia like try to fight and get XP. Definitely a little worried about them dying because they didn't class change yet. She's really close though. And then he's kind of far. I don't know if he'll get at this level. But if we didn't put so much XP into Heather, these guys would be class changed and they'd be free to like rampage, which would be nice. But anywho, that does it for today. GG's everybody. Hey Moonflower, sorry you came in just at the end of the stream here. We shall catch you guys next time.